What's up? All right, so the auction's about to start. Um, we got here a little bit late, but it's all good. There's a lot of cars out here. We got our bidder number. We got the list. We are 6201 today. 6201 today. So they start. They go in order. Um, so they're gonna be starting soon. So they're gonna be going down this row, and then it'll kind of. You see, that's 37 right there. So all these cars are like police vehicle type cars. I actually got a couple already going down the assembly line. So, well, let's look at this one. This will be coming up soon. So we're gonna go to the track in a second and look. But as you can see, all these are gonna be in good condition for the most part. This got 89,000 on it, 263. This is a Toyota hybrid. Wait, this is a Toyota? No. Yeah, it's a Toyota. It's a RAV4. We don't want no RAV4 though. What Kanye say? What the hell I RAV4 so I could push a RAV4? We ain't getting no RAV4. Shout out to Kanye. He tanked their sales like 10%. Nah, RAV4s go for a lot. That vehicle's probably gonna go for like 20,000 or something crazy like that. And it's a hybrid too. You know, that's the thing. We're going all electric. Team, we are going all electric. Just get ready for it. There's gonna be some people that hold out, but within 50 years, there ain't gonna be no gasoline vehicles. It's gonna be like, think about it. Remember when you used to see Bonnevilles and Monte Carlos and Pontiac Grand Dams and all that on the road? We are not seeing that no more, are we? Tell me when the last time you seen a Pontiac Grand Dam on the road. I mean, certain states probably a little more, but it just don't happen now. Like, I don't like that little screen. It just don't happen now. Like, you know, things phase out. So we gotta move on. We gotta move into the future. We got a Tahoe right here, right? Yeah, I don't like how this Tahoe looks on the inside. Yeah, so you know, so the police vehicles, they got these little dome lights right here. So anytime you buy a police vehicle, you'll know from a lot of other reasons, but they always got those dome lights, and it actually turns different colors. Let's see if this one does it. It'll turn it'll have a red light, which I don't even know what it's for. Do y'all know what the red light's for? This one's broke. Oh, let me show y'all the list real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the list. So they're already doing the 2019 Charger. I should go see what it's going for, just so we can get an idea what we're dealing with. No, don't change things. Y'all can just pause this if you want to. I'm just gonna run through it real quick. This is the list right here, just so y'all can kind of see what's coming up. Hopefully that's coming through clear for y'all. I don't want to stop the stream. Hopefully that's coming through clear. I'll do this last page, and then this one's running really good. This one only got 75,000 on it though, and you know it's an auction, so all right. So that's the first 105 vehicles. So y'all got that if you want to see it. And we got a Charger right here. I wonder if it's got the I want to see if it's got the Hemi. I guess we can just look at the list. We don't even need. Oh, we do need the first page. We do need the first page. Let's look under the hood real quick. See, the interior is just too whipped in here. Like, we ain't buying nothing with. I mean, we could fix it. I don't like. Sometimes they do have the center console though. It's alive again.
That's not good.
Who put that on there? That is funny. This ain't the Hemi, is it? It is a Hemi.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's a Hemi because it's got eight cylinders. Just don't got the cover on it. Yeah, so this got some power. I'm pretty sure it's all-wheel drive too. We're in Minnesota, so you know if you're in California, Texas, Florida, you don't see a lot of all-wheel drive vehicles, but in Minnesota, it is very necessary. It's starting to get cold now, so all-wheel drive's coming into play very, very soon. When we start getting the roads freezing and ice on the roads and snow. So having an all-wheel drive is pretty much a must in Minnesota. At minimum, you want a front-wheel drive vehicle. You could go with a rear wheel, just in the summer though. I mean, it just suck driving in the winter. Like you'll get stuck, be looking stupid, can't even get out your parking spot. Like if there's ice and snow there. But an all-wheel drive vehicle will get you around very, very smoothly in Minnesota. So you know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna go. I want to see what this first car goes for. Actually, I want to look at this Tahoe real quick. Let's look at this Tahoe real quick. Then we're gonna go to the track. We're gonna see what these first couple vehicles go for. Just kind of get a feel for what we're dealing with. Oh, they took the light out. The light was there. They took it out. Why y'all take the light out? Okay, so last time we were here, we did buy a vehicle. See, they be messing up the whole center console type. We don't want to deal with that team. Now, when you look at a lot of these, like this, a Mitsubishi, I actually looked at this one online. It's like a 2019. See, it's got the heated seats. It's an EV, all-wheel drive, twin motor. What's it got? 16,000 miles on it. 16,000. This is basically a brand new vehicle. And it's an EV. So let's look under the hood real quick. I know a lot of us haven't seen what electric vehicles look like under the hood, and the motors look way different in these, y'all. Like, check it out. They look way different. We gotta start getting used to this because this is just how it's gonna be. This vehicle's gonna go for a lot. This is probably, you see that it's got the hybrid engine right there. And then it looks like it's a gas powered too. Yeah, so this is hybrid, so it's gas powered and it's got an electric engine as well. So basically you can switch from electric to gas, and sometimes the electric only goes for like maybe 20-30 miles, and then it's mostly gas. And you can see, like, if you look at this Toyota right here, it's kind of got the same setup, where it's like half gas and then half hybrid. But the engine, they look way different, don't they? That's why you be needing, hey, check it out. I know robots are taking over a lot of the workforce, but there are still technicians needed for these new electric vehicles, and there's going to be a lot of them on the road, and people ain't going to know what the hell is going on when something goes wrong with one of these vehicles. So if you're looking for a career, you're trying to figure something out, getting into automotive, but not just being like the old school mechanic that can only work on a carburetor, but being able to work on these new vehicles, the money's there. The money is there. All right, we're at the first car right now. We're going to see what it goes for. Blown head gasket on this Charger. Let's get up and see what's going on, y'all. I'm going to put my glove on, too. It's cold. I'm going to put my glove on so I can protect my hand from the elements. It's running pretty good with a blown head gasket. We're at 45. Sneak in here. Put my glove on, y'all. Y'all should be able to hear that. It's at 67 now. 72. 2019 Charger with a blown head gasket.
77.5, we're on back here again. Got 75 up front, 77.5 here. Now 8,000 others. That's 77.5 and 8,000.
It's a lot better.
We're
at 8,000. 7,700, y'all. And that had
You bet. Thank you. And then right here, number 2 now. This is a 2019 Ford Explorer Interceptor.
That one had
This,
111,000.
all-wheel drive unit
We're gonna watch like a few of these vehicles and just see what they go for.
106,371 miles on a 19 Explorer Interceptor, number 2 on your sheets there. And it was a prior state.
It's got 106,000 miles on it.
Go there and give me a 10,000 on a bid, 10, get 3, thank you, $3,500, give me a 4, give me 45 and a 5,000 and a 55, and we'll get 6,000 on the 6 there, 10 now, 6,500 on a bid, 65 here, what a 65, 2.5 here, thank you, 67.5 and 7,000, 72.5 to 75, 77.5, we'll go 8,000, I'll give you 2.5, now 8,500, 87.5, now 9, 2.5, we're 95, give me 9,500. We're at 92, 5, Travis has a bid, 92.50, bid 9,500, 95, all done, 95, 95, 95. Sold out, $9,250.
$9,250. We're
417.
gonna watch like 2 more, and then we're gonna go back and check out the
In the
vehicles.
ring is number 3 now. It's a 2018.
Just trying to get a feel for what stuff's going for.
This unit here has got 112,247 miles.
Got 2 that went for looking like they're averaging around 10,000 right now.
247 miles on a 2018 Taurus Interceptor number 3.
The vehicles at this auction do go for a fair amount of money. You probably can't see on camera, but it had decals on it that they ripped off. This one's super clean though.
7.5 here. Travis is in 55, 7.5, 6,000, 2.5, 6, 2.5 here. We're at 6,000. We're at 67.5 here. 67.5. Markers on 7. Give me 7 now. 7 now. 2.5.
That's a good deal right
7
now.
bid 2.5 here. We're going to go 72.5. 7,000 bid 2.5. 77.5 here. 7,500 7.5 here now. 8,000 2.5 here. 82.5. Marcus out. 82.5. We're going to go 82.5. Try 85. Travis 185. 85. 83. 4. 8,400. Give me 4. 4. Give me 8,400. Give me 5. 5. Give me 8,600. Give me 6 here. Give me 8,600. We're at 86.
Just letting y'all just take it in like you're right here with me, like you're here bidding yourself.
Give me 9,000, give me 9,100, give me 91. Where? We're at 9,091. 91. Sold about 9,000. Mark's way buyer number is.
That's about right. That's what I bought. When we were here last time, I bought one basically the same as that for about 95. That was less than that. It was like 91.
And this unit has got 116,200.
All right, let's see how much this vehicle goes for, because this is more like just a normal vehicle. It's not like a police issue vehicle. Should go for a lot. Just front wheel drive, it's not all wheel drive.
Hit 5 high, would go 4,000. I'll give me 4, give me 4, give me 4, give me that. Give me now 5 high, give me 55 high, 47.5, 5,000, 5, 2.5, 55, 57.5, 6,000, 2.5, 6,500. I'll give me 67, 75, 77, now 82.5, 8,500. Now 87.5, give me 9, give me now 10, 10, now 2.5, 10, 5, 10, 7.5, 11,000, 11, now 11, 10, 11, 10, 8, 10, 7.5, and 8, and now 10, 7.5, 8, now 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, now 11.
Somebody about to have their kid driving to high school in this. Should get it from my kid. He ain't getting nothing this night. It's not for his first car.
11-2.
I already got something put away for him. He's actually going to get his driver's license on the 13th of November. Taking him to do his driver's license test. The road test.
In the ring is number 5. Here comes a 2020 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. This unit
Better have his grades right. I told him your grades ain't right.
63 miles, 89,000.
You are not getting no vehicle.
Miles on a 2020 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid.
As a teenager, you got one job. Get good grades and just be a good kid overall. Now these go for a lot. It's going to go for close to 20 at least.
20 give me 1 there. 20,000 now 1 now. 22,000 I'll give me 2 there. 22 now 3, 24,000 I'll give me 24. Give me 24. Give me 24,000 I'll give me 5. I'll give me 5. I'll give me 25,000 I'll give me 25.
25,000.
Get 24 there with Travis. Get 25,000. 25 on the done. 25. Sold about $24,000. Bidder number.
So we just want to see kind of what stuff was going for. About what I expected. 24,000 for that Toyota. That's a 2020 Toyota RAV4 hybrid. It had 89,000 on it though. That's a lot of miles in 3 years. They were driving the heck out that thing. Wow. All right, so we got an idea what's going on now. So we're gonna go look at some vehicles because we are here to buy something. And like I said last time we came, we got a vehicle similar to this. I got one of these. Um, it's damn near looks exactly like this. It was kind of annoying. It had like a tire pressure light on, even though the tires were brand new and inflated perfectly, but that light was on, which is kind of annoying. It only had like 103,000 miles on it, and I think we got it for, do y'all remember what we got it for? I think we paid like 91 for that last, and I drove it for like 2 weeks. I had a little fun just driving it, and then I sold it like shortly thereafter. I thought I kind of wanted to keep it, but I don't really like how police vehicles feel just actually riding them as like a daily driver. Like I know that like super reliable vehicle. I could still be driving it today, no issues. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't like the feel on the inside. I don't want to be a police officer, so why would I want to drive like one? But you'll see like a lot of these too. So we got a Dodge Charger right here. Could very, very possibly have the Hemi. Let's check. Let's check and see if this got the Hemi in it. I know y'all love Hemis. What do I got? I have too many papers and stuff. Put my other glove on. Yeah, this got the big Hemi in it. You can see it's got 4 cylinders. That's how you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they definitely cleaned and degreased this engine. It is super clean, y'all. So, Dodge Charger right here. This will probably go for, y'all want to estimate? Let's do some estimates. Let's see. I'm thinking this Dodge Charger, we're gonna check it out when it goes. It's number 43 on the lot. Tires are like damn near brand new. Center console's a little ripped out. I can't see the mileage though. Oh, there we go. 112,000 miles. 112,000. But see, this ain't that bad though. Like honestly, you just need a center console. It's probably expensive as hell, but sometimes they actually include the original center console. It'll like be in the trunk or something. I don't know if it's got a trunk pop. Let's see. I think they disable them in the police vehicles, so the trunk pop doesn't work in the police vehicles. At least not without the key in the car, because they, keep guns and stuff in there. Let's see if this works though. Yeah, so you need the key around to use that. So yeah, and then these are the vehicles that actually already sold. So you see they just sold that one, so they drive them back. And then this one's coming up. Let's look at this one more time. Wouldn't mind getting a Tahoe, but I don't like how this one looks. These are the police ones though. This does not smell good either. I don't know what that is. Obviously y'all can't smell it. What do the Tahoe keys look like? That key fob is ugly. I be looking at little small details that I just probably wouldn't want to just deal with, right? Like, he's about to go take it to go sell, so get out his way. Like, that key fob is just, it's just ugly, y'all. Like, I don't even want my key fob to look like that. I'm picky, especially when it comes to something I'm going to drive. If I'm just trying to sell it, I really don't care. Like, a lot of people don't care. Like, people are riding in vehicles that don't even got a screen. They still using, like, the Bluetooth adapter. The Bluetooth that it connects to the radio. They still using those in their vehicles. So it's like, getting into any of these vehicles is a big upgrade. So steering assist is reduced. Drive with care. So that could be an expensive issue right there. So keep that in mind. This one is really clean, y'all, right here. This one is really clean. See, and like a lot of them don't have like, the police don't use key fobs a lot of times. So look, this is a state patrol vehicle. It's got 2 keys in it, it looks like. The check engine light is on. And that was another thing. When I got that other Ford Taurus, It didn't have a key fob with it. Which, you know, I would have put a remote starter in there if I was gonna, you know, keep it or whatever, which would have then gave me a key fob. But it's just like, yo, this is exactly what we had. It didn't have a check engine light though. I won't buy a car with a check engine light. Not from someone like here. But it did have that tire pressure light on. I could not find a way to get it off. It looked just like this. Actually. Yeah, this is like the exact same vehicle. Let's see, what is this? What's the GMC? Is this a pickup? Oh, yeah, pickup with a topper. This is gonna go for a lot. 109,000. This is a nice work truck. Just looking here real quick. Yeah. It's a little tore up in the back. It's a nice work truck though. Let me put my other glove on. Hands are cold. Try to keep some warmth. I'll try to keep some warmth. Alright, we got 2 gloves on now. Feels a lot better. Yeah, so you can see this, like, if you look right here, you can get a good angle. Let's see. I don't know if y'all really can't see that, but you can see where they peeled off State Trooper. Y'all can see it now. See the O and the P right there? It says State Trooper. So they kind of peeled off the decal, but you can still see the remnants of it in there. This one got a check engine light. We don't want to buy nothing with a check engine light. There's a lot of vehicles that just don't have a check engine light or a tire pressure light. There's no reason to buy one with it unless we're getting a really great deal. But if you can buy one without, and it's like an extra $200, it's gonna cost you probably more than that to get it fixed. Just the diagnosis alone is just annoying. This got like 1,000 keys. How many keys this vehicle got? Shout to them. Is there something wrong with the screen? Oh, there it goes. Alright, this one actually is nice. I like this one. See, I might, but then like you look at like right here, like the cigarette lighters and all that are all gone. So you gotta kind of get that figured out. You need a cigarette lighter or a USB at least. I'm assuming it's got the Hemi 2. The one thing I like about these vehicles too, they always all got nice tires. Like, that's the one thing you can count on. You buy any of these city vehicles, the tires are gonna be in excellent condition. It's got all kind of issues going on. That one's really clean. Oh, that's the Charger. That one's really clean. Alright, got this one. Let's check out this Tahoe right here. Oh, we looked at this one. This the one they pulled the light off. I don't like this one. And I don't really need a vehicle, but if I can upgrade, I'm always looking to upgrade. Like, that's kind of my thing. It's kind of part of my thing. It's just always constantly upgrading, just trying to get better in general, right? Like, Highlander. It's a nice vehicle right here. But you know, this is gonna go for, the Highlanders actually go for more than the RAV4s, which I would get a Highlander. I wouldn't get a RAV4. I actually like the Highlanders, so I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like Mitsubishi vehicles, like just in general. In general, I don't like Mitsubishis. Look at that key fob. Ain't that key fob ugly? I need my key fob to be like, hold on. Oh, I put it in my other pocket. Anyways, my remote start is 2-way. So it's got a little LCD screen on there. It kind of shows you, you know, when the vehicle's running, when you hit the remote start, it shows you if you locked your vehicle or not right there. It lights up. It's cool. Like, I don't know why, as a standard, vehicles that are like 2019 and newer, I'll go 2016 and newer, should have an LCD key fob with the vehicle, stock. Should come out the factory like that. That one needed a jump start. But we like these. Is this a? Oh, this is a Taurus. I like the color. Probably get a little annoying though after a while. Like seeing this bright ass blue. You know, after a while you'll be like, I'm kind of over this color. It's cool at first though. The seat is dirty. Stay away from these copy. The radio, they're gonna hit my stream with a copyright strike. They're gonna take the whole stream down over 2 seconds of whatever country song that was. We're not seeing nothing yet that we're in love with, team. There's probably some stuff in here where y'all like, I will buy that. What do y'all like? Tell me what you like. I'll send you my my PayPal. You can send me the money and I'll buy it for you. It might be, no, it's not in the description. I ain't put my PayPal in the description. Yeah, send me your PayPal and I'll buy it for you. You really want something? I got you. When y'all really gonna send me like 20,000, y'all gonna, I need I need that Tahoe right there. I need that RAV4. Here's 25K. Give me that work truck. We need that. Let's check out this Tahoe. Why it ain't got no privacy mirrors, or not privacy? Why it ain't got no tents? I guess that's the same as privacy. This is bare bones. Like, this one's locked. That's weird. Maybe they took it out the auction. Yeah, maybe they took this one out. Or, I'm not sure. What does it got a number? Yeah, it's got a number. It's weird that it's locked. It's very odd. Where's oh, these are, hold on 1 second, team. 1 second. Hold on. Still good? Okay, so we haven't found anything that we are in love with yet, that we just have to buy. We're bidding on this without a doubt. That has not happened yet. Let's go back to the line and see what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on over at the line and kind of see what stuff is going for. Actually, one of those Tahoes should be going through there soon, so I kind of want to see what the Tahoes are going for. Get an idea. Something's at 10.5 right now. At 10.5 for one of the Tahoes? Oh, that's not bad, y'all. Which Tahoe is that? It's got to be the first one. I want to see how much that, which Tahoe that was. 10.5 was not bad for that. Wow. If I was over there, I might have put a bid in. Oh, let me see. Which one was that? Let me see. I'll be able to tell you based off of which one this is. This is 15. So yeah, that one was 2017. 27. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was this one. 2017 with 103,000 miles. That's not bad for that Tahoe, in all honesty. 10.5 is not bad. All right. So, oh, let me see what's coming up. Let's see if this is worth watching. If we should look at other vehicles. Oh, we got another Tahoe coming up. It's a 17. Oh, that one's already on the track. Let's see which one this one goes for.
Oh, good.
April and October.
They used to do everything.
It's 15.
68380. Thank you. Okay, yep, gonna make some room.
Oh, no.
He says we have to do that.
I'll take that back. It's not another one coming up. That was the one that just passed.
It was $9,000.
We got a Ford Taurus,
There we go.
GMC,
Okay, number 16
Explorer.
is in the ring. Here is the
And we got a
2019
Dodge Charger coming up.
Taurus Interceptor here, all-wheel drive.
A22.
124,000, 641 miles, 124,641 miles. 17, Taurus Interceptor, number 16 on your sheets.
Let's go look at that. Just based off how much the last Tahoe went for, I want to look at this other one. Is A22. I be needing space, y'all. Even though the gas mileage is bad, like So I got every type size. Actually, I got everything except like a big truck. I got an SUV. I got a 2-door. I got a van. Gotta have a van. You want to take a road trip or something? A van is very, very useful. You know, if this A22 one is that one that we didn't like, yeah, it's that one up there. We'll look at it one more time though, just in case it goes for a good number. See, the auction, you never know what you're gonna buy. That's kind of why I like, you know, just the overall auction. Like, think about it. Like, y'all like shows that got drama in it, don't you? Y'all like Real Housewives of Atlanta? Yeah, I wouldn't buy this one. This have to go super cheap. Like, I would buy it. I would buy anything in here at the right price. But I wouldn't buy this one unless it went super cheap. Without a doubt. And actually, we didn't even look at these ones up here. There's actually some Tahoes that's going to be coming later on down the line. We haven't even looked at this road. There's a lot of vehicles here, y'all. And they even like sell these box trucks and stuff like that. Which, you know, there's a lot of use for these too. If you kind of know what to do with them. Let's look at one real quick. We got some time. Let's look at this one. Is it open? How's it open? Slide. I want to look in this box truck. Would y'all buy this? What would y'all do with this? This is nice. I mean, like, yo, van life? Where's all the van life people at? Y'all buying this? Rip out all this? You got room for a bed. Probably want to patch that up. There's a lot of space in here. Like, I'm almost 6 feet tall and I got room. I got about a foot above me. All right, you can see right here, my hand touching right there. Got a little extra light right there. Yeah. What are y'all doing with this? What would be your purpose for this truck? Would you live in it? Oh shoot. What did they do with it? School district. Maplewood. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even looking at a lot of these, like plow truck. I mean, it's gonna go for a lot of money right here. I'll buy that and move to Alaska and it'd be good. I'll buy that and move to Alaska and be good. Let's see. See, I like this one. Can we see the mileage? We can look at the paper, I guess, if we need to, but see, I like how this one looks. This is definitely a police vehicle, though. Yeah, you can see where it's kind of got the equipment that was in there that's drilled in. Does got the I don't know if it's got. Oh well. Yeah, this one ain't bad. Obviously, all-wheel drive. We might try to bid on this if we can. What is this? great tires on it. Yeah, that one's nice. Let's look at this van real quick. They always be having the vans that be like the bare minimum vans. Like, if you got a van and you don't got TVs in it and power stow and go seats and all that type of stuff, I just don't see the point. I need a vacuum in my van. Like, this is good, like, but, the van I got, it's got, the TV, all the, cool stuff, the leather seats and all that. It's like a van is for luxury. Like, if you're gonna buy a van, that's kind of where you're trying to go. These vehicles over here, which we haven't really looked at a lot, these are actually like forfeiture vehicles. These are like police seize vehicles. So like you can see this. I mean, this is just crazy. Who the hell was driving this, yo? Look at this. How is it even possible that you could put your body in here? This is crazy, man. Like, how is this possible? Like, I just don't get it.
I second what you just said. I mean, I'm gonna give somebody artistic credit.
That's where it ends. Artistic credit. That is it.
I just literally just bought. No, I mean.
Oh, for real? What is this? It's not Focus, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is. It's a newer Focus, though.
Let's see. I bought an 09. What is this?
That's got to be like a 12.
Oh, look at that. It's even got the hornet's nest in there.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. Well, look at the rat stuff.
This is crazy.
Where do you look? Oh, maybe over here.
Yeah, it should either be on the door or...
Shit.
No, it's not on the door.
This is a 16.
It is?
No way.
How did they do all this in less than 7 years?
Holy,
that is crazy. I don't even want to look. It might explode the second you lift it up.
Now I got luck to see it.
Let's see. This is wild.
Let me get that. Oh, here. Budget.
It probably runs, strange enough.
Yeah.
It says everything about it says it doesn't run, but it probably starts up.
The one I just bought, I got to put a battery in it, so I don't know if it's the same in the 09 as this.
That's an annoying place to have a battery at.
Yeah, how do you get, well, it must be short so it can tuck in.
Oh yeah, it is a really small battery. Yeah, you can slide in there.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's the original battery. There's too much.
Yeah.
No, well maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. All right, you see, y'all. We got accurate TSX. It looks like. Is this a TSX? It's probably a TSX. Doesn't got the decal on it. It's a TL. Looks like accurate TL.
Number 21 is a 2017 Ford Taurus.
Let's look at what we got here. Oh, so that Tahoe's coming up. It's right there. It looks so clean from the outside, but the inside is tore up. But I want to see how much this goes for. My actual thing was getting a Tahoe here. Like, that was kind of one of the vehicles I was trying to see if I could get. Tahoes really hold their value really well too. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, there's people selling like 2002s for like 3,500, and that other one went for 10.5. Like, it's kind of wild. And the other one only has 75,000 miles on it. But now we're gonna see how much that Outlander goes for. That's gonna be probably one of the more expensive vehicles. Cause you gotta think that Outlander. I gotta go to the next page. That Outlander only has like 16,000 miles on it. It's basically a brand new vehicle, and I'm pretty sure off the lot, 2019, you're looking at like 35 MSRP. Now it's probably like you lose a lot of money when you take it off the lot. However, it's probably gonna go for like 25K at least. Let's see how much this goes for though. I'll mess around and jump in, y'all. If it's sliding around like 7,000, 8,000, I'll jump in. But you know, when we want something, everybody wants it. Hey. We are done with this page. We're gonna put this one up. See, it's slowing down at 11. What are we at? So we're at this page now. That other one's a way better deal than this one, man.
You got 12.5. There it is. That's what they're thinking about. 12.5 here. 12.5. And now 13. 12.750 to 13,000 under. At 13. At 13.
They got snacks over there. Y'all want a snack?
13, 2.5 for it. 13, 2.5. Mark is out. 13.
We're gonna look at this Highlander. We're gonna go look at the snacks. See what they got over there.
13, 2.5. We sold them for 13,000 under.
It's not bad at 13, y'all. It truly isn't, but I just didn't like the interior and stuff and all that. Like, nah, absolutely not.
In the ring next year comes number 23 now. 23 is the 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander.
So this Outlander's gonna go for some money.
Got 16,751 miles. 16,751 miles.
It's basically a brand new vehicle.
Mitsubishi Outlander, and it's number 23 on your sheet there. All right, the low miler, what am I bid for to go here? Give me 15,000 on a bid, 15, 15, 15, 15.
I got started at 15, which makes sense. Might as well get it out the way.
$7,500 here.
Oh, damn, they dropped it. If it stay too low, I'm jumping in, y'all. I ain't gonna hold it. We're staying at like 13. We're jumping in. They're not gonna let that happen. I'm surprised they just started 15.
13,000 Mark is in. 13, 2.5, 13, 5, 13, 750 to 14, 2.5, 14, 5, 7.5, 15,000 2.5 to 15, 5,
It was gonna get to 15 anyways.
16, 16. 750 is a bid. $16,000. Thank you, sir. 2.5 here. 16.5 here. 16, 7.5 here. 16, 7.5 mark. 7.5 there. Now 17. Now 2.5. 17.
This is going cheaper than I thought, y'all.
17, 7.5 here. 17.
I just don't like Mitsubishi.
18,000 18. 18. We're off by the truck here. 18. Next time is 18. 18. 18. Mark's way. We sold it 17. 750.
Oh, that's not bad, y'all.
20144
I did not think it was gonna go that
Thank
cheap.
you. 20144.
17K.
In the ring next
Wow.
year, we're going to make way for a Highlander, number 24 on your sheets here. It's a 2017 Toyota
got the
Highlander
truck out
hybrid.
here.
This V6 has got 104,220.
I got hamburgers, cheeseburgers, deep fried cheeseburgers, pulled pork sandwiches, Polish hot dogs, breakfast burrito, French fries, cheesecakes, and oh, just regular donuts, not mini. They were mini donuts. I might have to cop.
Thank you. 10-5
All right, let's come here and reset for 1 second, y'all. We're gonna reset for 1 second. So, you just seen that Highlander went for, that's this one right here. Let me get in the light. The Highlander went for 15,000. I mean, that was like a brand new vehicle, y'all. That was a steal. Like, if I liked Highlanders, I would have bought that. Outlander. I keep saying Highlander. It was an Outlander, Mitsubishi Outlander. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything like right away, but we do got some really good vehicles coming up eventually. I'd be wondering the same thing. Those Highlanders always go for like 25K. Like every. But the Mitsubishi was 16,000, brand new, went for like 15K. That's crazy. So nobody knows the Highlander mystery. It's like one guy here that's just in love with Highlanders, and he got like $1 billion, and he's like, I'm keeping all the Highlanders to myself. He's spending 25K on average, but that means someone else is bidding right up with him. So it's actually more than one guy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that be like super super curious about what's going on with the Highlanders. Do y'all know why Highlanders go for so much compared to every other vehicle? Let me know if you figure it out. Let's see. I'm about to buy this Highlander. Should we get a Highlander, y'all? It don't make for good videos. Super boring car, but that's what you want, right? Good gas mileage, boring. Stay off the radar.
17.5 and 18,000, another 18. 17.5 with Mark and 18,000, another 18. At 18.
Here we go.
18 to 5, 18.5 of the 19. We're at 19.
Okay, we found the culprits. These two guys.
22,000, where? 22.5.
These are the guys that bought the Highlanders. What y'all think, man?
22.5. Are y'all in all done, guys? 22.5. We're going to put her in the bank here. 22.5. Sold them up. $22,000.
By any means, I need a Highlander. Yo, team, this is wild. What's up with this Camry? Let's see what this Camry goes for. Should we get a Camry?
Okay, the hybrid here is
Hybrid.
front wheel drive. That's what we're talking about. The front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive. Got to create my own soundboard. I got to create my own sound. Was that pretty good? Sometimes it gets so cold you just start to get delusional. And this ain't even bad for Minnesota, but we are coming right off of like having warm weather. So even though it's probably only like 30 degrees, it hits a little different. Now, when it's 30 degrees after it's been -10 for like 2 weeks, 30 degrees feels like summer. It'd be people literally out here in shorts. Like when spring starts to come and we're finally getting into like the mid-30s, like people be out here like it's straight summer as far as like what they wear.
We're at 12,000 with Travis at 12.5 is what we're asking for. 12.5. It'll go 12,500 now. 13,500. 14,000. 13.5 is bid. I'm looking for $14,000 here. 14 would go 14. 13.5 is 14. All down 14. Sold them out $13,500. 27962 the buyer. 27962. Thank you.
Y'all buying that
We appreciate you folks coming out today.
y'all buying that Toyota Camry hybrid for
safety reasons, and we
12.5?
safe and everybody can see, and we're ready to roll here.
Oh
Let's
shoot.
go with number 27 now. It's a 2015.
He just found a bag right there. Shout to him.
Ford
Ford Taurus SE. Tire pressure light on.
51,000.
Annoying tire. What's up with the Fords and the tire pressure light? You know what's crazy? This is my 2010 Ford Taurus. Tires are perfectly fine. They're brand new. It's not even the tire pressure light. It's the tire pressure monitoring system that just goes off for no reason. It's fine when I first start up the car. No lights on the dash, but I drive it for maybe like 20 to 30 miles, give or take, and that light just pops on. Everything's perfectly fine. Try to get it reset, wouldn't work. I got some type of flaw with the tire pressure monitor system. 11K seems like too much for this.
11 and a half. And
Oh,
now
we got
11
51,000 off that.
5 with a 7.5 here. Well, that was
No,
7.5 to
11K is
12.
not
Mark,
bad.
to 12, to 12, to 12,
Not with
to
the
12,
mileage.
2.5. 12, 250. 12, 250. Are we all in on that? 12, 2.5 where? 12, 2.5 where?
So there's another 2019 Outlander coming up shortly, and we're gonna track that one.
194. Thank you so much. Appreciate all those.
And they got boats and stuff here too, for everybody that is into boats. Buying a boat at this time of the year in Minnesota is wild behavior, so they're gonna go pretty cheap. I ain't gonna lie, the way that these Mitsubishis are going, this got some body damage on the back. We might have to pivot a little bit. I don't think this is a city vehicle though. No, this ain't a city vehicle. This is a personal vehicle, it looks like. Or the city just didn't take good care of it. It's a lot of complicated things going on with this. How many miles on it? 40,000. There's a reason they're getting rid of these so early. You don't really see these very often. But I think the dealership is running this. This looks like it's straight out the dealership. They're just trying to get it off. Like, it's been sitting on a lot. It's still got the white bear Mitsubishi tags on it. Yeah, I think this straight from the dealership. Maybe like a trade-in or something, or a lease. Nobody's trying to buy it, so they're like, yo, we just gonna let these people that are overpaying for everything take a swipe at it. Let's see where we at, y'all. So based off that other Outlander, went for 15. Let's keep an eye on this. Let's actually keep an eye on this, team, because we are at the auction. Although I wouldn't really like this vehicle, the truth is that we're here to get a deal. We're at the auction. I do not like these light colored seats. They'll get dirty really easy. Oh, 2020 it had 7,000 miles on it. It's got heated seats. It does got heated seats. What the hell is this for? What are these keys for? Interesting. Oh, look under the hood real quick. What is this for? I can't look nothing up because I'm using my phone. Ah, shit. I couldn't lift the hood up because my pointer finger is damn near broken, y'all. Not literally, it's just like sprained really bad. It's just sprained really bad, so I got no strength in my right pointer finger. Like, I can barely like even open a bottle with it. So like if you're right-handed, I'm assuming that you use your left hand to open up bottles and stuff, because you'll grab the bottle with your right hand and then you use your left hand to turn the cap. So I've had to switch and start turning the cap with my right hand. So I'm grabbing the bottle with my left hand, I'm twisting the cap with my right hand now, because my pointer finger hurts so bad.
It's weird that this is a manual.
And, I did it playing basketball, and I've actually been playing at a high level. Oh, this is okay. This is power. I just try to lift it up. The car I'm driving right now doesn't got power in it, so I just got to lift it up. So I thought that was the same, but this is not. We're gonna see how much this goes for. We're gonna track this. We're here to get a deal, so if something goes cheap, we're gonna figure it out, y'all. Like, for real. Everything has a price, even the Mitsubishi Outlander. So we just started this one. I know y'all interested in this Charger right here. TPS light on. Oh, it's that tire, it looks like. It's got about 60 keys. Why do these have so many keys on them? See how many keys it's got, y'all? It's got 6. Is that 6 or 5? 5. It's got 5 keys. Yo, just in keys alone, you can, let me see. So you go to a dealership for them to program and put a key in. I just did it. I just did it on a charger I bought from the auction. The key fob I had didn't work like, how can I say it? Basically, it was like, it didn't unlock the doors. It did a lot of weird stuff. Like I had to, you know, you can get up to the door handle and then you can open it that way. It'll sense the key, like close to the vehicle. You know, you had to do that to get in the car. And then a lot of times it just wouldn't find the key when you were trying to start it. Anyways, long story short, I had to go to the Dodge dealership and get another key made. It cost $375. That's from the dealership. I could have bought the key fob elsewhere and then had them just program it, because the programming has to be done at the dealership. But you know, I just had the dealership do everything because I didn't want to go through the hassle of getting a key fob that, you know, was counterfeit, and then they go try to program it, doesn't work, then I got to take it back, and I already paid them for their labor. So, you know, I just bit the bullet, did what I had to do. And with that, I ended up out $375 for one key fob. So I said all that to say that the heat works good in here. Wow. Yo, we gonna sit here for 1 second, y'all. Can we drive this? We'll turn out all the windows, which will cost like $1 million because there's like 10 windows in here. Then we'll come in. What year is this? This is yeah, it's a 13. Okay. I was gonna say this ain't a newer one. It's a 13. I don't want to see. Let me see how the. This one actually. Let's look under the hood real quick. Well, we got some time. It's out of check engine light on. That's kind of against what I like to do. I don't really like to deal with check engine lights. It could be something simple though. I mean, it seems to be running really well. Like, it's got the Vortec in it. We might consider this one, y'all. Just based off what the other ones went for. Based off what the other ones went for. It's definitely a Minnesota vehicle. You can just see how rusty it is in there. It said this, okay, yeah, this back tire right here, you can see it's a little flat. I think it said rear, right rear. Say that 15 times fast, right rear. Oh, it's this one. This one right here is the tires. Well, it's actually got two different types of tires. The front tires are. Is this city vehicle? It's gotta be, right? They're 217,000. You got 217,000 on the auto. Where's that? This ain't gonna go for that much though. Hey, team. This go cheap enough, we buying it. We're buying this if it goes cheap enough. We're here for a deal. Yeah, I'm looking at this one like add right rear low tire. It's just saying all the tires are bad. But what I was trying to look at, how do I change this one? I looked on the dash. How do I do that? It's not here, is it? Oh, there it goes. For like 215,000. So still, it's good. good 2,000 miles. Um, yeah, we're gonna consider this one, y'all, because the thing is it might go cheap, right? Like if it goes for like 4,000 or something, like, oh, there's a whole nother tire in the back. So maybe that tire in the front, because remember this tread and this tread looks like it matches. So that's a Wrangler tire, and that's a Wrangler. So this front tire up here is a spare. It looks like, yeah, because this one has different tread pattern. Well, this one's got that same tread pattern. I don't know what's going on with the tires. The tires are very odd in this. Let's see if anything's dripping in the front. Yeah, let's see if we can sneak and steal this one for like 3,000 or something. I doubt it. Don't get too excited, team. It's very unlikely, but it is an auction. You never know. You just never know. And it doesn't have a third row either, so let's keep that in mind. It does not have a third row. Yeah. So, but a lot of these don't have third rows. None of the police vehicles have them. So, but yeah, this one might slide, y'all. This one might slide. Okay. So we're gonna go watch that when it pulls off, and we're gonna see. And obviously we got this Charger that's got like 16,000 keys with it. This Charger that's got $1,500 worth of keys sitting in the center console. So yeah, that's something to consider. Hold on 1 second, team. Do some adjustments.
Yeah. Oh, I told me to go pick up the car right there. Oh, I'm good. Did you see these? Yeah, I got watch this. These are from Desire.
Of course they are.
I got two of them last night.
That's fantastic.
That's later at the Halloween party. I'm sitting there and everybody's like, what the hell? I got a beer in each hand. And they're like, that's genius. And they're they keep putting in gas. A lot of taking pictures.
All right. We got an Impala right here. This older Impala. It's got to be like a 20. Well, let's guess. What do you think? What year do you think this Impala is? Before we look at the sheet and see, I'm gonna guess it's a 2013. I'm gonna go with 2013. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2013. And what is it? This is 45 on the list. We gotta go to a whole new page. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Tear this page off. One second, y'all. I'm about to do the All right, we're back. So they're about to actually do that Tahoe that we were kind of looking at pretty heavily. So we're gonna see. Yes, let's see if we can steal this real quick. We're gonna steal it. What y'all think? I'm trying to stay under like 5K though, y'all. And I even think that's a little too much, but I wouldn't expect anything less. It says what it is.
Sold about $12,600.
All right, we're gonna try.
43991, 43991 the buyer. Alrighty, get the ring next here. We've got the number, thank you, Mark, 39. 2013 Chevy Tahoe, this 4x4, has got 215,880 miles on it. 215,880 miles on a 13 Tahoe, number 39 on this 4x4 here. The check engine light and the tire pressure lights are illuminated on the dash. Be aware of those things. Bid on it and a $5,000 bid. Hit $4,000, give me $3,000 for it. Hit $2,000 here, take it 25, whatever, 27.50 bids, 27 here. Now 3,000 or 2.5. 32 and a half there, Travis is 5, 2.5 now, Mark is in, 4,000, 2.5 where? At $4,500, 45. Hit 42 and a half, to go 5 on the 5. And Travis is in at 42 and a half, I'm looking for 47, 45. Travis, you got it there, 45. Mark is in at 42.50, bid 45. At $4,500, 45, 45. Did somebody say it? Sold it. $4,250 Mark's way.
That was actually within what I would have paid for it, but I don't know. Something about it just said no. I'd rather just pay like a little more money and get something newer with way less miles. It's just better deals out here. I could buy that at a regular auction. Like, honestly, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, team. Like, we could have bought that at any other auction for that price, y'all. Just is what it is. Where we at? This is 40. Okay. I want to look at I'm gonna take a quick break. Hold on 1 second, team. I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket for a second. How was it in the pocket, y'all? Shit, probably a lot warmer than being out here. All right, where we at?
93 now for 8 and 4 6 here, 96 and 7 there, 99 10 1 10 down 1 2 10 3 10 3 10 3 1 of the 3 where 10 3 here. We got 10 2 with Mark and 10 3 on the 10 3 and 10 3 and 10 3. We sold them off.
I want to see how much this charger goes for.
Mark's way into buyer number 20-235.
I'll stay and watch it.
0235.
My battery life at?
Here comes number 42. This is a 27.
We might not be able to last through the whole auction, y'all. I started with 100%. I'm at 65% battery life right now. So there's no way we can hang through the whole auction. I'm just gonna go until the phone dies though. So we might be able to get through most of it. I'll probably say we're an hour and 10 minutes in at 65%. So if we just went off calculations, we would say we're getting to just under 3 hours, maybe like 2:45. So we should be able to go for at least another hour and a half. So we'll see. That Challenger is sexy. Sexy in a masculine way. Is that possible? Can you be sexy and masculine? I think that's possible, right? That's how it looks to me. It looks sexy and masculine. Sleek but strong. Elegant but rough. Elegant but rough. See how much this goes for. We're on this Charger right here that just passed. If y'all can't hear, we revved it up. Tire pressure light.
And $7,500 bid, 75, 77.5. Here's 77.5. Marcus in 77.5, 77.5, 77.5, 77.5. At 6 and 7. At 77 and 8, 9, 9.
Damn, it's going kind of cheap, ain't it?
83 here. 82 with Mark. 83 now.
It's only at 83, y'all.
84, Marcus in 85. I'm
gonna turn down my brightness.
9,091, 92, 3, 93, 93, 93, 93, give me 93, I'll be all of them, 3, where? And I sold them Mark's way for $9,200. 20144.
That doesn't seem like a bad deal, y'all. Sheesh. I didn't really look at the I think the center console is all jacked up and stuff, but we're gonna look at that one more time. I'm about to go pull it up. I just want to see because no, we looked at that a couple times. 9,300 is not bad for that. There's been some fair deals so far. I thought the Outlander was a good deal. I think that Charger was a good deal. I didn't get a chance to look at that other Tahoe. I want to look at that real quick. That one that went for 10.5. We're gonna look at that. We like to kind of just see what stuff is going for, just to have a good relevance. This is when you can have a good idea of things, right? Because oftentimes we just don't know the value of things, and just having these baseline ideas of what things cost is a good thing. So this was the first I think this was the first Tahoe. Yeah, I think this one went for this one for 11.5 was actually a good deal. This was the other one now. No, I don't remember which one this was.
Yeah.
Oh, it was this one. This one for 11.5. I think so. Yeah.
Well, they went for a decent price.
I think somebody said one went for 12 and the other one went
Yeah, that was that's what I'm saying. That was the reason. I didn't want to get that silver one. I would have got it for closer to like $3,000. But like these are going for, and obviously it's not way cheaper. He already got his dealer plates. He ready to drive off. He went and bought his stuff and got up out of here. Shout to him. But anyways, let's see what we got coming up. So we just went through that Challenger. So now we got some more vehicles coming up. And even those dudes are saying, yeah, like those Tahoes are going cheap. But you can see it's like super police vehicle looking. Is this the... Okay, this is the other one we were looking at, y'all. So let's check it out while it's running. Let's see exactly what we got. Which one is this? This is 55. So this is an Outlander, 18,000 miles on it. Okay. And I just want to look in here real quick because we are considering this. It's got the heated seat. It's got the, I'm assuming, the ugly key fobs. Yeah, key fobs are ugly, but it's got a lot of them. It's got a switchblade on it. I don't know. So the battery life. So you can see on these hybrids, you got the battery meter right there. And then it's got the gas meter. So you got battery and gas, which is kind of cool. I don't know why he ain't got the heat all the way up. Let's turn the heat up. Let's turn the heat all the way up. Oh, what does it got? Let's see what the apps and stuff it's got on here. I'll pull my finger out. Touchscreen stuff. Please connect to support a smart. Oh, so you need a smartphone to do that? Okay. But then obviously you got like the Sirius XM Bluetooth and all that stuff. I just want to feel the transmission real quick. And it's got, so you can go into EV mode. EV mode not available, charge too low. So if you press this button right here, it says EV mode not available, charge too low. Interesting. And you press this button right here, and this, I'm assuming, engages the 4-wheel drive. Okay, yep, 4-wheel lock, normal. So I guess you can go front wheel drive, you can go 4-wheel drive. We're just gonna. How the hell do you shift it? I don't know how to shift the vehicle. Help me out. Okay, there's in drive now. Wow, okay. Okay. It's interesting. Now, how do I put it back in? How do I put it back in park? Oh shoot, why is it so weird? You know what I'm gonna do? Where's the emergency brake? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to stop it. I'm gonna start it back up. I didn't know how to put it in park, y'all. I don't want to be sitting here looking stupid because you're not supposed to move them. So I don't want nobody coming up to me. Hey, you can't move the car. They see it's, it's being moved. All right, let's look on the hood real quick. We're not here just to window shop, y'all. Like, if something goes the right way, we're gonna buy it. If something slides and we can get it cheap, like people would just kind of fall asleep, which happens at auctions. How does that sound? Is that normal? There's another Outlander here. Look how many keys they got, bro. More keys than a janitor looking guy. There's another Outlander. That's a sexy vehicle though. See, I'm starting to like it now just because of the price of the other one. I want to look at, oh, why did bro put the plates on his joint and pull it out already? Like, people are already driving out right now. Oh, there's another joint right there. I ain't gonna mess with that. Somebody already bought it. I can't mess with that one. But this one right here went for 15,000, and it's basically the same one as the last. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, the keys aren't even in this one no more. I want to see that engine sounded a little rough, didn't it? It's kind of like it didn't seem like it should be that loud for 2018, but I could be wrong. Let's see, what are we at? We got a 2017 Chevrolet Bolt. I don't know what we're on right now. What are we on right now? What number is that? Let's see what number this one is, and we'll have a better idea. Looks like it's pulling this one out. He can't make that. That's what someone just left. Let me see. This one, I think, just went. That's 46. So we're at least at 46. So we're probably at like 48 now. I don't know. We still got some time. What numbers are these? I don't know what number these are. 63. Oh, so these ain't coming up yet. Let's go see what they're on. We're just running around right now, y'all. We're just running around doing stuff. We're just doing things at the auction. We've been close to buying some stuff, though. We've been close. We were really heavily considering that silver Tahoe. It's just that at that number, if the other ones were going for like 10 and that one was going for 45. Now, the one thing you got to keep in mind, which I always forget about in the moment, is that to transfer, the title transfer costs for these 2018 vehicles is expensive. Like, it's a lot. I think, how much was it? Well, it wasn't that, it is a lot, but I'm just saying it wasn't that bad. When I bought that I think it was like a 2017 Ford Taurus. It's like a 2017 Ford Taurus. The title transfer was like 900 and it was over nine. It was like $930 to transfer the title. So you always got to keep that in mind. If we buy something that's like a 2019, we could be paying like $1,500 to transfer the title. Like, for real, it's expensive. Any vehicle that's, I believe, 10 years or older, so a 2013 or below, there's just a flat fee on it for the most part. I mean, it's going to be like less than like $200 to transfer the title. It does go off the value of the vehicle, but it's way cheaper if it's under 10 years. But anything within 10 years, it goes off of the value of the vehicle or what you paid for it, something like that. And so if you buy a vehicle that has an MSRP of $30,000, even though you only paid $15,000, they go off of what the fair market value of it is, and you'll end up paying 10% of $30,000, which is $3,000. Right? Yeah, that's kind of how that works out. This is interesting. We didn't even look at this, but it's a complete electric vehicle. I forgot, how do you charge the hybrid vehicles? How do you charge them? Do they come with chargers? I know the electric vehicles come with a charger. Like the because I believe don't all electric vehicles have a what do you call it? Have a proprietary charger for it. So, for instance, if you buy a Chevy Camaro electric, I don't even know if they make that, but whatever, you buy, let's just say you buy a Chevy Bolt, right? Or you buy just name any brand of vehicle, an Acura that's an electric vehicle, the Ford Lightning truck. I think Ford makes the Lightning truck. Whatever. They have proprietary chargers, but I believe when you see like the chargers that are just like the universal ones, there's an adapter, but then also that adapter you can connect it to your home, so you can charge it in your garage and stuff. And I think we're just all getting into the day and age where we're learning about electric vehicles. It's all kind of new to us. So I don't really know a lot about electric vehicles, being that I haven't owned one. I haven't really gotten into the whole ecosystem of it all. But, more often you're seeing these electric car stations. where you can charge them. Tesla has a lot of them. You'll see them in a lot of Target parking lots now. I'm seeing them in a lot of Target parking lots where people are just in there, just hanging out, charging their Teslas. And then some apartment buildings and some, different government facilities, you'll see electric charging stations that aren't Tesla charging stations per se, but they're just universal charging stations. So you'll get a charger. Let's make sure we're not missing anything while I'm just talking. Okay, the Outlander's coming up soon. I want to hear it when it pulls off, and then we'll go follow it. They look like they're about to. I think the Outlander should be coming up now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so you see it right here. That's the charger port right there, and I'm believing that is proprietary. So these come with like chargers with them, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you can hook it up at your home. Okay. Yeah. So you seen it right there. It's got this it's got this charger right here, and then you can charge it.
I wonder why they
at
sell
home.
them. I see them online too.
yeah, that makes me a little bit anxious.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. I'm not
Sorry, but I have to steal it.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, these
Oh,
are.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You're hanging on it now, so you might
They're a little concerned too. Like, why are they selling these like with such low miles on them? What's going on with them? Are they having issues at 50,000 miles to where they're trying to avoid any type of potential, problems? I haven't looked up any of that, so it is what it is. This should still be covered under warranty. It doesn't sound great. I don't know, y'all. We'll see what it goes for. I don't think I could pay more than like 11 for that. I just can't see it. And I probably wouldn't even want to keep it. I'll probably ride it for like a month and then be like, yeah, I'm good on this. But I should make a good profit on it if I bought it at that price. So we'll see. We're gonna watch it. We're tracking it. We're just going based off what the other one went for at 15,000. That this one should go probably a little bit cheaper. That charger didn't look like it was. Looked like that charger. It's like the same size as my MacBook charger. That's funny. That's a little ass charger.
We got number 54 in the ring. Car 54 is actually Explorer 54. It's the number 27. It's a 2017 Ford Explorer. This front wheel drive. It's a front wheel drive Explorer. Beware of that. You're talking two wheel drive, guys. 134,502 miles. 134,000.
It says four wheel drive right there, though.
On a 17 Explorer front wheel drive. Cargo cage in the back, and it's
somebody's not telling the truth here.
There's 5,000 under. Hit 5,000 under. Hit 4,000 under. Hit 3,000 under. Hit 2,000 under. Thank you. 27 and a half, 3, 35, 37 and a half, 4, 52 and a half, 45, 47, 5,000.
See, this is like one of those ones where you can get it still, because he said it's a front wheel drive vehicle, but right there it says it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle. So it might turn people off, and then you get it for 2,000-3,000 cheaper.
At 72 and a half, where? At 7 bid, 72 and a half, $7,500, 75.
But it doesn't seem like it's working.
77 and a half here, 77 and a half here, 78 now, 8,000 bid, 8 where, 8,000, I'm gonna go 8 here. 77.50 is a bid, 8 where, market doing it now, 8 now, 2 and a half, 82 and a half here, and 8 bid, 2 and a half.
Hey, these guys right here. All these dudes that come out here with their chairs,
85, y'all don't know down 85.
they be making very, very educated guesses.
85, and they want to go 5? Nope. I've sold your way for $8,250. 20124.
I got my do not disturb on right now, so nobody can call me. So I know people trying to hit me up.
Yes, it is. 8250. Number 55 on our sheets. 55.
All right, let's see. Let's see about this Outlander. We're not going crazy.
This is a BEV EV unit there. It's got 18,766 miles. 18,766 miles on a 19 Mitsubishi Outlander.
I don't like Mitsubishi. I
Electric
don't
vehicle
know.
here, number 55 on your sheets. What am I bid for that unit to go?
It's got a weird sound from the back too.
Hit 10, good 10, sir, good 10, $7,500, give me 5,000 for it, thank you, 55, and 6, 5, 7, thank you, 8, no, 5,
Anything under 12, I'll buy it. Anything more, I'm good.
12, 5, 13, 5, 14, 5, 15, 5, and $16,000, 16,
16, yeah, we're good.
$17,000, nope, 16, 5.
The other one went for 15.
5.
And that was better than this
17.
one.
I'm sorry, Travis. 17. You did good. 17.5 there, Mark. And now 18,000 under. 18,500 under 18,500 there. And 19,000 under.
That's way too much. That's what I thought the other one would go for. This one going for 5,000 more, and it's even worse. It's crazy. All right, moving on. Chevy Colorado.
Looking for 20,000. 20,000. Sold them Mark's way for $19,500.
That was not a good deal.
20144 I buy her.
So the other one went for 15,000. That one went for 20,000, but that one had more miles on it, and on top of that, it was What are you doing for battery? Battery's doing okay. Yeah, we'll probably be able to go for like another hour and a half, maybe something like that, give or take. Maybe not even that long, but we'll see. This is actually a regular vehicle. Is this a...
Push it. You won't start again? Nope. Nope.
Not to leave a jump pack on there.
The whole dash is...
That battery got a bad connection. It's a stick shift too. It's got to leave a pack on there. Ow, something's poking me in my foot.
Okay.
Should left that box on there. It's gonna die again. It's gonna die again.
Can you take 58?
He ain't trying to play it off. It's not running too bad though.
Is that a manual in that
Yeah.
one? No, that's why it's running. What's
Okay, hold on. They're gonna pull it.
Oh, sorry. Dang, something's poking me. I gotta get that out. What is that? Remember when you used to be a kid, you go through the bushes and those little spiky ball things, and they get like caught in your socks and on your pants and stuff, and they stab you? That's what it feels like. I do not want to take my glove off, but we're about to do it so I can see what the heck is poking me. I have to deal with it. All right, we're only gonna stay for the cars though anyways. When they start getting the box trucks and all that, I mean, I'm not, although some of them we'll have to see, because we're going through this road now. I believe where we at. On this side. Dang, we're about to move to another. You wanna see how much that Mazda goes for? I'm curious. Let's see how much that Mazda goes for, the stick shift. That should actually be a vehicle that goes cheap for a change. Like that should be like a $2,000 vehicle. But last time I was here, some of the vehicles that you would think like there was like a Chrysler 300C that went for like $6,000.
Well, it's a girl ahead here, and my signature cruising to jump in here, okay, for that still the Chevrolet plow truck. We're going to get back to that Mazda 3.
Oh yeah, died again. The Mazda died again. I told him just leave the jump pack on there. The battery is shot, or the alternator's bad. No, I don't think it's the alternator. I think it's just got a really bad battery because it wouldn't have stayed running at all if it was just the alternator. If it was the alternator.
Be aware of those things that you're getting. One of them did on to go there, and you've got that 5,000 on her. Get 5,000 to 4,000.
Probably fall apart on the way home.
2,000 for it. It's reasonable to 2,000 there. Thank you. 25.
All right, we're going to a new sheet because this sheet is pretty much over with. We got the Mazda 3, and that's where we're going to end it. So let me get a new sheet out real quick.
Can you freshen that?
All right, so we're on basically a new sheet now. We're 60 cars, so it's going. We haven't bought anything yet, and honestly, we're looking at some Tahoes coming up, and about 13 cars, 15 cars or so, and we're probably gonna start bidding on those. But for now, we're kind of just chilling. So let's see. They should have left the charger, the jump pack on there.
78, 78, 71, 78, there, 78, 77 is a bid, 7,800. Now 9.
It's the only way it's going to stay running.
79, 79, now 8,000, another 8, there, we're going to go 8,000. 8,000. Sold above March way, $7,900. 26209, 26209. All right.
That's just going to die again.
Oh, that's what they're talking about. Mazda 3. Here we go. Jump started it. She's rolling. Here's 127,674 miles.
You're trying to rev the engine up so it don't die. See, how is that even starting it? Oh, okay. I thought he started at 3,000. That shouldn't go for more than like $2,000.
Travis has got the bid. 15, where is it? 15, 16, 17, now 18, 19, and 2,000 Travis, 21. And 22 to Travis is out now. 22. Michael 3. And round 4. And 25. And 2,600.
That is wild.
26. 26.
I don't get it.
Now 7. $2,700 bid. 7 here. 26. 7. 77. 7. 7. 7. Ticket 27. Are you all done on that? Travis got the bid. We're out of here. 2,700. We sold him Travis's way. $2,600.
6821.
6821.
Not bad for a runner.
You gotta go jump start it again.
We're going to get ready for a big Ford here. Number 59 is a 2013 Ford F-350 two-wheel drive. This truck with a big 6-meter under the hood there. It's got 36,480 miles on 36,480 miles on a 6-liter 13 Ford F-350.
It's an F-350. Why is it so small for a 350? I thought 350s were like bigger.
Don't tell me. Watch out, guys. Go.
They got bigger.
All right, we got a Ford with an 8-foot box here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tailgate for it. We got a nice fifth wheel plate there, and a diamond plate in the back there that we can hold with the fifth wheel. There you go. Whatever you guys want to do there. Get in there. Put them a bid on it to go. Give me a $5,000 bid. Hit 5,000.
Ain't really nothing exciting coming up. Some Explorers, Exploders. Yeah. Let's look at. Oh, what is that? Oh, it must be on the other page. Looks like something nice is coming up. What's that? We're gonna wait and see. So this auction right here only happens twice a year. They do one in April, and then they do one in now, end of October. And I think it's just they swap out vehicles for the winter and they swap out vehicles for the summer. So spring going into summer and then fall going into winter. Oh, that's not going into auction. See how much the Colorado goes for. Those are popular. The Colorados.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I didn't follow through there. That's my golf swing. All right, number 60. What up a bid on that truck there? You found a cover on it. Got that $5,000 bid. Give it a 5,000. Look at me, 5. Put a 4-wheel drive. Get it there. 7,000, 3,000, now 35, 7.5, now 4, and now 4.
All right, we're gonna go look back at some vehicles again. We're kind of moving around. We're coming to the line when there's stuff that we want to see, and then we're coming back. But we did want to look at. Okay, it looks like they're starting some of these Tahoes that we were looking at. So these two right here are something that we're really heavily considering. Oh, that's a fire rescue Tahoe. You can still see the fire rescue on the back, which is kind of not good looking. And this one, yeah, we don't want this. It smells like fire and rescue. It smells like an old fire hose in there. I mean, that's cool and stuff, but, you know, Chevy Traverse. Like, strange enough, people like these vehicles. I hate Chevy Traverses. I think they're awful vehicles. Not awful, but just, like, not good. And, but they're popular. All right, let's check this one out. Where's my heat at? Okay, we got key fob. Shit, that's cold. Sheesh. The heat it's not even, temp ain't even on yet. Hood open. Let's hop in real quick. We're considering this, y'all. I want to see, how do I change that again? Oh, it's right here. 63,000. Low key learn. 63 grand on this. That was a weird sound. Let me hear that again. I don't know if this needs brakes or what. It's making a strange sound. Definitely need a deck here. This is clean though. What is this for? It's aftermarket, whatever it is. I mean, it might be factory, but it's got 4x4 obviously. Should see if it engages. right. Checked out this one. I want to check out the other one and see. Look under the hood real quick. It's got the Vortec in it. These are the older ones. It does got the Vortec. I don't know what all this right here is. AC belts running. Okay. It's kind of got that same setup. So it's a little battery. Don't the battery look little in here? Is that a leak? The body's really clean though. The tires. This one has way better tires on it. I think we're gonna go for either one of these. Which one? What number is this? 77. We want to go for 77. Well. Oh, yeah, that one's got. Let me see how this one sounds. That one made a weird sound when you put it. See, this one don't make that same sound. I guess they both make it. All right, well. We'll consider either one of these at the right price. Oh, how many miles on this one? It's got 95. This got 97,000 on it, so it's got more miles. This might actually be due for. Do these got timing belts or chains on them? See if it engages with the 4x4. Let's try that real quick. They both make that weird sound. But okay for the most part. Checking the back real quick, see what we got. Back ain't that bad. Got plenty of storage back here. They took out all the equipment. Tires on this are really good. Really, really good tires. Let's look at the back. Just try to get a feel for everything. Yeah. This one has more miles, but I like this one more than the other one for some reason. Just a feeling, I guess. This is 2013. Yeah. But this one only has, oh no, it's got 2 key fobs. Alright. Okay. We're looking at some stuff. Let's see what happens with this one. I don't know what this is. Do y'all know what this is? I'm figuring they needed this for all the equipment that it was running. I don't know if this is, what were these? Were these old Cydia? Yeah, see this one, the tires on this one are better. I mean, these tires ain't bad either, but they got 2 batteries in them. That's what it is. I was like, that battery looks little. But actually it's 2 batteries. And this one's actually a newer battery, 522. So this needs 2 batteries in it. It doesn't need it. But you know, like, so the police vehicles have bigger alternators in them. The suspension is bigger. I learned that when I bought a Durango that was a police vehicle, and I had to get the shocks.
Look at you.
So the shocks on a regular Durango, you got the, civilian package, SXT, Citadel, whatever. Like, you're not paying very much. Yeah, this one's clean too. Yeah, see, it's got like all kind of different stuff running through it, so that's where you're getting that extra battery necessary to run all the communications and different things that they got in there. I need some water, y'all. talking this whole time. What is this? This is for storage? Oh, cup holder. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens with these. It's an auction. We're not falling in love. It's all about a good deal. But yeah, anyways, so what I was saying was, just the shocks alone, they were like $350 a piece for some shocks. And if you had the regular Durango, it can even be a SRT. The shocks are like $66. So when you got the police package vehicles, everything in them is more expensive. Like the alternator on this, assuming that it's got like the 220 amp instead of like maybe the 175 watt amp, because they need to run all those electronics and different systems in there. You're gonna be looking at a lot more money. You know, for a lot of different components. So we're like close to. So this Interceptor's coming up. Let's look at this real quick. Looks like the whole rear is taken out. Yeah. Look at that. Whole back seat is gone. Alright, you got this $1 million Highlander right here. They started up this, remember we looked at this Workhorse. We did look at the Workhorse, and they did start it up. It's got 77,000 miles on it. Stereo work, look like they never even used the stereo. Look how old and dirty that stereo is. I'm surprised they even put an aftermarket in there. Clarion. Do they still make stereos, Clarion? But it don't got AC? Is that why they got that fan there? I wouldn't be surprised. Probably takes, just think of the gas mileage in this. It's gotta be a diesel, right? Yeah, I'd figure this is a diesel. The gas mileage has to be like 2 miles a gallon. It's gotta be like 2 miles a gallon. These are probably gonna go for a little bit of money though. It's like the auction is weird because like I've been going to auctions for a long time, yo. Like every vehicle I've owned, over the last like 10 years, I think I bought like 2 vehicles private party. But for the majority of the vehicles I bought, overwhelming majority, they've been auction vehicles. And I still get a feeling when I buy vehicles from the auction of just like, you know, that pit in your stomach, like, oh, did you make the right decision? Did you overpay? You're gonna be stuck with this vehicle. Did you not check it over? Is something major gonna go wrong to the point where, you know, you done paid $7,500 for this vehicle and now, you know, you're gonna lose a whole bunch of money on it, or, you know, you won't be able to sell it. Like a lot of those things go through your mind. The truth is that the majority of vehicles you buy from an auction, you're gonna be able to sell it private party for like 30% more than you bought it at the auction. Assuming you make somewhat of an educated guess and you don't buy like a dud. Like the police auctions are weird because like these cars, you get to hear them running. Like all these city vehicles, there's not gonna be major problems with them. And if there is, they're gonna tell you. If the transmission slipping, there's a blown head gasket, or, you know, small things to the check engine light being on, they're gonna tell you. Police auctions are different. You're getting it straight from how the person that was driving it left it. So if I'm driving a piece of junk and I get pulled over and, you know, I got drugs and they take me to jail, I don't get my vehicle out, you're getting that piece of junk the exact same way. So there's a lot more risk in the regular, I won't say regular, in the police auctions. With that, you get better deals, right? Because you're taking a bigger risk. The more risk you take, the better you come out on the back end if everything works out in your favor. It's kind of like when you invest in stocks and you do margin calls and different things like that. If you predict that stock is going to jump up $20 and you can predict that, you can make a lot of money, right? Now, it's the same way with auction vehicles. If you can predict that you're getting a good car, you're getting a good vehicle, you do your educated guessing, you can make a big profit. Like, I've made huge profits on vehicles that I've bought. Some I break even, some I've lost money, but I would say overall I'm up when it comes to auction vehicles, without a doubt. It's kind of like when you gamble. Your main thing is just to make sure that you make money, right? Like if you buy what is this? Traverse? Traverse, right? I don't see it on here. Y'all see it? 70. Oh, it's on the next page. It's right here. 2017. But yeah. So when people gamble, when they play poker, their whole thing is just to break even or make more money. As long as you do that, same thing with gambling. You obviously want to have big come ups, but why are the tires on that so little? Look how little the tires on the workhorse. Those little tires on the workhorse. You got the dualies in the back, but hey, I'm buying that. We about to buy that, and we're gonna go down and sell it to somebody van life. Van life is buying that. Good old Chevy Traverse. Clean, tinted windows, heated seats. Is that heated and cool? Nah, just heated. So 2014. You see the mileage on it? I got it shuffled. Let me see. Oh, it probably says it on this page. 113. 113 on the Chevy Traverse. Bro in there trying to get warm. Shout out to him. Got the V6. Did need a jump start. Did need a jump start. It's not terrible though. And like I said, team, we're always gonna buy something if it's a good deal, even if it's a Chevy Traverse. We will buy this Chevy Traverse if the number's right. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate on people. We don't discriminate on vehicles. I do just want to see how it sounds when it shifts. Let's just see how it sounds when it shifts. It's got a backup cam. It's actually that bad, y'all. We're gonna track it. We'll see how much it goes for. I'd be kind of surprised if I bought this vehicle. But the thing is like I said, y'all, we do not discriminate. Where's the battery on this? Because it might need one. There is no coolant in here. What is going on? It's got no coolant. Oil looks alright, but the coolant's low. So it's a little strange. Yeah, the reservoir is empty. Alright, well, I guess. I guess. Where we at? Okay, we got these two plows, and then we'll be getting in. Now remember this silver one right here went for I believe 45, but it's crazy because like the 2019s we're going for. So instead of buying this has 217,000 miles on it, went for 45. There was a brand new one. Well, not brand new, but it had like 85,000 miles on it, and it was like a 2017, and it went for it's on the stream. The price was 10.5. I'm trying to remember what year it was. It went for 10,500 though, and it had like 70,000 miles on it. But that one went for 4,500, and it's got 217,000 miles on it. So I don't see the $4,000 difference. That's why I didn't want to buy that one. In another auction, I might have bought it, but we come to this auction, we want to get something nice. We can buy a random, like, just average vehicle anywhere. Like, honestly, it's just the truth. So we were actually looking at, let's do one last check. We were looking at this one more than the other one. The heat works good in here. We were looking at this one more than the other one. So, oh, we didn't turn the heat on. Let me turn the heat on and see if it works. Heat blows good in here. Yeah. So, we're gonna try for this one first, and this one has 7,000. This one has way less. This one has closer to like 60 something thousand on it. I believe it's 60. They say it when you get there, but I'm just gonna look one more time. $63,000. This one. So let's see. So these don't have oh, I see it. That's what I don't like about these. They don't even that's not that bad. You can actually just cover that up. Yeah. If we buy something, it's probably gonna be one of these two. I want to hear how this sounds when they pull it off. I want to hear how it sounds when it pulls off. So that's the one we're actually looking at. And that one actually, all right, we're gonna try it, y'all. We're gonna try it. And it doesn't got like the light in there and stuff. It actually still looks like a civilian one, even though it's not. So I want to hear how this one sounds when it pulls off. Then we're gonna go and track that one. And then if not, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, y'all gonna pull this one out?
All right. Okay. We just hired somebody too.
Oh, he's about to do it right now.
Yeah, it is. Woo!
I'm gonna watch this one real quick. We gotta run over there.
I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Hey, Joe, when you come back, you can park it over on this side now.
The white car, right?
Continue with that,
Yeah.
down that road. Okay, thank you. Come on.
Damn, are they on it already? Oh no, they're not on it yet. It actually had that was weird. Anyways. All right. See if we can grab something, y'all. Oh shoot, sorry. Your chair got in my way. I'm just kidding.
The pressure light is also higher pressure light illuminated on the dash right there. Okay, here we go. Number 75.
Alright, we're gonna go on this side.
17.5 here. And now 17.5.
That's a good place right here.
And now 18,000 mark.
Alright, we trying for this, y'all. What's our number? They are the 2013s. I don't know. Low miles. Let's see.
32.
Let's go.
Already, that's good to know. Here comes another chance at life here with another plow truck number 76 in the ring here. This is a 2011 GMC 30 BP plus plow. And take a look there with a toolbox and all 67,978 miles on an 11 GMC 3500 HD number 76 on your sheet there. And what am I bid for? 20,000. Another bid here, 20 here, and a 15 bid. How about a $10,000 course?
Yep.
20, 5, 16, and 5 and 19,000, another 5 and 20,000 now, 521,000. 5 where? 22,000 on bid, now 22,5. 22,5 where? We got 22,000 bid, 5 and 23,000 mark, and 23,5 and 24,000 mark, 24,000. I got the bid, 23,5 and 4, 24,000. 24, I got the bid, 23,5, 24.
38%. 2 hours in. Yeah, we'll probably get to about the 3 hour mark. It's pretty good.
5030, the buyer, 5030. In the ring, here comes a red Tahoe here, number 77 on our sheet.
Alright, we're gonna try for this team. Let's see.
Tahoe, this 4x4. Got a 5.3 in there. She's got 97,584 miles. 97,584 miles there. 2013 Tahoe, number 77 on that 4-wheel drive right there. She's worth the extra $5 a month for a red vehicle there. When I'm a bid, I'm sure that's maybe a little off there, but here we go. What am I bid on it to go to give me that $7,500? It's $7,500 now. $8,000. 77 and a half. And 82 and a half. 80, give me $8,000 down 2 and a half. 85 where? 85 at 87, 50 at 9,000.
They wildin', bro. It's not happening.
Here. Marking up 10,000, other bid 10, 250, 10, 5, 10, 7 and a half here. 10, 11,000, other goes 11, 2 and a half, and 11, 5 words, 11, 5, 11, 7 and a half, look good, 12,000, 250 bid, 12, 5, 7 and a half, 12, 7 and a half here, 12, 7 and a half, 13,000, 250 bid, 13,
That's way too much, y'all.
13, 250, Travis 5, 13, 7
Not even considering it.
13, 7 and a half, Mark is out now, 13.
Might as well buy. We can buy Highlander for that. We can buy Highlander.
14, 255, 14, 7 and a half here. 14, 7 and a half here. 14, 7
Oh, we got going a new sheet.
14, 7 and a half. Where?
They're wilding right now. Oh, that's my bid number. I don't want to lose that. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
9609 a buyer, 9609. Let's do it again, guys. 78 is in the ring. A 13 Tahoe 4x4, 63,376 miles. What'd you say? 376 miles. 13 Tahoe 4x4, number 78 on your sheets here. 10,000 bid. Hit 10, 5 or 10, 2 and a half here. Hit 10, 2 and a
That's
half.
weird though.
10, 2 and a half,
So these ones started
7 and a half here. Hit 10, 7 and a half where?
we ain't even considering that.
10, 11,000 out of the 11 there. 10, 7, 50 bid 11 here. 10, 7. 11 here, 11 now, 11 now, 11, 10, 7, 50 bid 11,000, 11,000, 250, and 11, 5, 11, 10, 11.
So the two Tahoes that we looked at, they went for crazy numbers, y'all. Like, we're gonna walk away from that so I don't accidentally bid and get stuck with it. Yeah, those numbers were insane, y'all. They gotta quit. Hold on, wait. Wait, did I mess that up? Oh, I went on the wrong side. Hold on. About. It did sell for that.
For the buyers, 20144 in the ring. Next is number 79 is a 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 HD 3/4 ton 4x4 extended cab. This unit's got 84,557 miles on it. 84,557 miles on a 16 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Number 79 on your sheets. Maintenance records are available at the top of the lamp there. Alrighty, on the double cab here, what am I bid for?
That was
There's a nice headache rack there. Hey, what am I bid on it? We've got that 15,000 on a bid. That 15, we're at 15, you got 15.
7,800
15, 5, we're at 15, 5, and a 15, 5, and a 15, 5, and a 15, 16,000, another 5, and 17. 5, we're 17, 5, and 18, and 18, 5, and now 19, now 19, 5, and 20,000, now 500, and 21,000, another 21, 5, 22,000, 22, 5, 23, 23, 5, 24,000, another 24, 5, 25,000, another, and 25,000, mark the right here by the truck, 25,000, 24, 5 is the bid, 25,000, 5, and 26, 25, 5, and 26, and 26, grab 5, 27,000.
Well, sometimes don't really tell you exactly what something else is gonna go for.
28, 5, 28 with Mark.
So I have no idea.
28.5 Orlando Dunn, Mark, we're by the truck here.
That Traverse, the Traverse is coming up. We're gonna check that out.
For $28,000.
I thought I seen it on there.
62276, 62276. The buyer.
It's like I got the wrong sheet.
Coming up next here. A Chevy Equinox in the ring here. No, it's a Chevy Traverse actually. It's number 8080 on your sheet. It's a 2014 Chevy Traverse. This all-wheel drive here. It's got 113,087 miles on it. 1,087 miles on a 14 Chevy Traverse, number 80, and that all-wheel drive, what am I bid for? It's 10,000 on a bid. If 10, what am I bid for? Give me $7,500 and 5, thank you, sir. 52 and a half where? Hit 52 and a half and a 52 and a half here. Hit 55 and a 7 and a half here. 57 and a half and a 7 and a half. Thank you, 62 and a half. 65, 67 and a half, and 7. And 7 around the line. 82 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, no, 82 and a half, and 85. Thank you, Travis. 87 and a half mark. At 87.
They wilding for that. I don't know, team. They ain't looking like we're gonna grab anything. They kind of sniped us on a couple of vehicles that we wanted, but we're gonna keep on looking because we don't give up. We are hard headed, and we gonna get something. Remember last time we bought something, it was like one of the last vehicles. We literally bought like vehicle like number 121 or something like that.
Just wait till another driver takes the
They jump started TSX. Oh, there was two of these, I think. No, one was the TL. This is the TSX. Oh, she's got one key. It's got the air on the dash. That's annoying. I don't know about this. Never would I drive a Nissan Murano, although I have in the past. I would never drive one now. Wouldn't even consider it. All right. All of these went already. Getting down to end times. It's been fun though. Definitely been fun. A couple of the vehicles we thought we'd get. I think we missed out on that first Tahoe. I gotta look back at the list. It was one of those over there that went for like 10.5. That's where we probably lost out on. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Definitely should have grabbed that, but that's the other thing about the auction. When it's that moment, you got to make that decision ASAP. I wasn't even over there. I just heard it from afar and was like, damn, that was cheap. This one's awful shape on the inside. But yeah. Let's see if there's anything else that we're strongly considering. I think all of these already went. Yeah, these already went. So we're on this side. This ain't awful. Needs gas. 60,000. Why does it look so bad to have 60,000 miles on it? Magic the Gathering. Does the heat work? It's cold. How do I turn up? How long has it been running for? Oh, it's still cold. They just started it. It's actually ain't that bad. What is it? Oh, it's a Corolla SE. It's a SE? Doesn't look like the basic trim. What's the SE on the Corolla? I mean, it's got like the indicator lights and stuff. It's just got one key. This is I don't think this is a city vehicle. It's like a forfeit vehicle. Oh, how many miles? Got 62 and oh, so it's still good for a gap mileage. Let's consider this got dog hair all in it. That's kind of yucky. But I want to look in the trunk of this. Oh, that's good. I want to see what's in the trunk since it's a personal vehicle.
When I brought it back, I didn't even know I was doing 80. It didn't feel like I thought I was doing like 55, doing 80 something. It's great because it feels good. That's why I thought.
I might consider this one. Should be a nice little vehicle just to have. Oil looks good. Can't really See the coolant in there. We want to see how it sounds when it shifts. Heat blows. Like this one. We might buy this one, y'all. This be like a little, damn, is it four? It's not. It's gonna be front wheel drive though. Oh, see my sheet, 94. See, I was missing a sheet between 94. I don't know what happened to it, but it doesn't really matter. I don't like anything in between it, but yeah. See, this has a. Oh, so maybe this was a like security vehicle, cause it got security sticker on it. So we'll see. That's all I want to see. Yeah, we're gonna consider this, but you know how it goes. She's gonna go for like $10 million just cause you know we want it. It's got a little damage too right there, so you know I don't care about the outside. All I care is if it runs good. I mean, would you like to have a perfect vehicle on the outside? I guess, but you know, my priorities are a little bit different. We're only gonna stay for just the vehicles though. I mean, y'all don't want to see John Deere tractors and stuff, do y'all? Do y'all? Y'all don't want to see John Deere tractors. Do y'all care? Ooh, what about this one? What about this Fusion, y'all? It's got a little damage on it. It's got a little damage on it. It's probably all SE joint. It's probably just front wheel drive. I probably can see it, huh? 104. Do I got 104? I got 104. Front wheel drive. That Corolla's probably like the last one we're really considering. What is this? Got a van right here. I already got a van though. It's actually way better than this, so don't need that. This is a ugly dash. Wow. Look at this dash. Smells bad in here too. Wow. I didn't see this Tahoe right here. There might be a little hope left. This dash. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I don't know about this. Looks clean on the outside, but there's always more opportunity, team. We don't have to just buy something just to buy something. It's not that serious. We definitely came with intentions to cop, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It just is what it is. Now, I will say, there's a couple, I forgot about that 2019 Dodge Charger with the Hemi in it. That for like 9,100 was not a bad deal. Like truly, it wasn't a bad deal. That Benz sounds awful. I still don't know why people like these vehicles. I've never liked BMWs. Maybe like their supercars or, you know, like an M3 or something like that, but like I8s, you know, 535i, like those type of, like what is it? Yeah, 330xi. Like, I mean, I guess back in the day when it first came out, but you be seeing people riding like these type of BMWs today, like they're flexing. No, this is not a flex. Look at the antiquated dash. Somebody gonna ride this and be like proud of it, like they're flexing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Never did. Uh, like a lot of these vehicles look the same, so it really kind of it kind of jades you a little bit, just because it's like you're just looking at all the same vehicles. So you start to just like everything starts to blend together. It's like when I do basketball, I do like some AAU stuff, and I do 7, 8, 9 games in a day. After a while, all the kids, all the teams, they just blend together. Like I can't tell the difference from one team to the next. Then kids be like, "Man, you don't call no fouls for us." Trust me, if I'm not calling no fouls, it's for everybody. It's not just you. Like I don't even know who the hell you are. I wouldn't remember you if I seen you an hour later, at the food court in the Mall of America. You'd be like, "Oh, you were our ref." I'd be like, "Who the hell were you?" Not in a bad way, but just saying like, I don't remember. Like, I'm not paying attention like that, and for good reason. I don't want to be making biased decisions when I'm out there. I want everybody to have the same status. Just because you're a star in your own right, and you're a D1 recruit, and you got Kentucky University looking at you when you turn 18 in 5 years. I don't care. Like, if you commit a foul, I'm calling it on you. If you travel the ball, I'm calling the travel. Like, I don't even remember who you were. No, I'm saying, like, for real. Like, I did like, who was it? Prince Alibe, super dope kid, man. When he was at Minnehaha, I had his tournament versus, they either played Johnson or Hiawatha or Central. That was like my first time having like a kid that was actually like a prospect. He's at Boston College. Boston College is D1, right? Yeah, Boston College is D1 school. This is his second year there. He was a freshman at Boston College last year. But like super cool kid, man. I called the game the same way for him. Even though he brought out a huge crowd. He played with Jalen Suggs and Chet Holmgren. They left 2 years before he did. So he was a sophomore when Jalen was a senior, Chet was a junior, he was a sophomore, and I believe was in the starting lineup with them. And then he had to try to hold Minnehaha down by himself that last year, and they did okay. But yeah, so that's kind of it. So we're gonna try for this Camry right here, and I think we don't get this Camry. We're just gonna say like whatever. We're probably gonna get out of here because ain't really nothing cracking. Oh, check my notifications. Oh, that's right. I got do not disturb on. I'm not getting notifications. I've been isolated from the world, but also engaging with the world. If you want to contact me, you're going to have to do it through comments on YouTube live. It's the only way. Yeah, we're going to try for this right here, but it's going to go for $1 million, so who knows. And then pretty much after that, like whatever. I want to go get something warm. I need something warm, like soup, Asian soup, Asian vegetable soup. Need something like that. Maybe I'll buy mom some lunch. I'm gonna ask her what she wants. Maybe we'll do that. We're about to spend like $1 million here at the auction, and since we didn't spend anything, you know, we can treat mom to lunch, get something for the undirected kids. But one undirected kid is kind of in trouble. They keep waking up late for school, being lazy, going to bed at like 1 o'clock. He told me he was going to bed at midnight. That really means he was going to bed at 1:30. You know, kids are always trying to figure out a way where they can, you know, manipulate the truth at minimum. I would just call it a lie. When you make something up, you're telling a lie. So, you know, he told me he went to bed at 12. I'm like, you really went to bed at 2 a.m. You know I can't prove what time you went to bed. So you're gonna, you know, play around with an hour or two. And it's not okay. Because then you're dead tired for school. And I know it's difficult. Like, I think we all struggle with that as kids. I'd say there wasn't very many kids that did that, like, well, right? And, you know, that's just the truth. So, but he has to get it done, man. Like, you know, these kids, they got to get stuff done. It just is what it is, man. Y'all cannot be messing up at school. It's just not okay. You need to learn certain things at a certain point in your life. I just can't accept them not doing well in school. And I'm not going to reward it. Like, if you want to act like an adult, then that's fine. You can do that. I would highly go against it, but technically, it doesn't completely affect me or anybody else. I got a blown head gasket or something. All right, we're gonna track that. We're gonna try to buy that Corolla. There's a bad taste in my mouth. I think it's coming from that BMW. Something wrong with that. I think I got a blown head gasket. All right. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, so if you're not gonna, you know, follow my directions and do what I'm asking of you, then you don't get any of my. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way for you if you're not going out of your way to be a good kid, be a good teenager. If you want to act like an adult, then you can get treated like an adult. If you do what you're supposed to, as my kid, I'm gonna give you everything you need, and that's how it's always been. When they're doing good, I reward them, highly reward them, right? Like, above and beyond, like, you know, put him through driver's ed. I'm just naming like surface level stuff. But he's got a vehicle waiting for him as soon as he gets his driver's license, which will be in about 2 weeks, assuming he passes the test. But he's not going to get a vehicle. If I look at his school, if I look at his grades, and his grades are all C's and D's and like 1B, and he's got like an A- in physical education, gym class basically. No, I'm not giving you a car. I'm not. You know, his mom probably, you know, disagree with me, and, you know, the women in the family disagree. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not rewarding mediocrity. I'm just not doing it. You know, I'm sticking by that. It's not going to change. So, you know, You make your decisions. And shoot, if I don't do anything for him, he could end up being way more successful than me and anybody else. And that's totally fine. But I'm just not rewarding mediocrity. He has everything he needs. You know, all three of them. And they really have no excuse to not be great. They have no excuse not to be great.
2015 Ford F-250. 3/4 ton. Extended cab pickup on this unit here.
The crowd's kind of thinning out. We might be able to steal this Corolla, y'all. We might be able to steal this Corolla, but I think this dude right here is gonna buy it. Last time I said I think a dude was gonna buy a vehicle, he bought it. Some people you can look at and be like, yeah, he would look good in that Corolla though. I think after this Corolla, we're gonna take off. I'm about to actually start the car. Let it warm up. Oh, my keys are. Oh, right here. See? Every vehicle should have one of these. See that? Shows the vehicle starting. Lights up. Got an indicator with the minutes it's been started. Every vehicle should have that. That's a minimum. I don't see how it only costs $350. I get a good deal on it. Oftentimes there'll be a little bit more than that, but not by much. Maybe $450 at the most. And you're selling me a $35,000 vehicle, and you can't throw a remote start with an LCD in it. Standard? Come on, man. That's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Let's be honest. That's insane. It should definitely be standard. I'm not hearing nothing else about it.
33, and now I'm out here. 33. Thank you, 33.
I'm surprised that the well, all right, let's focus. This is like our last ditch effort. And everybody's gonna want this.
68618, 68618, the buyer. Here comes number 94 in the ring here. And this is a 2017 Toyota Corolla. This unit has got 60,219 miles on it, 60,219 miles on a 17 Toyota Corolla, number 94 on your sheet. This has got some minor front damage, weak brakes, and it jump started to get into the ring right here.
Weak brakes.
Yes. Just to be aware, real quick, Mike, 79 is coming back through the ring at some point here, so we don't want you to go home if you're bidding on that truck. So 79 is coming back through the ring today, just to let you know that in advance here. So hang tight there if you were bidding on that GMC Sierra 2500 HD. In the meantime, we've got this Toyota here, and this unit,
under $5,000
here. This we just started right there, and it's got 60,000 miles. What am I bid on this unit to go here? And it's got, again, the weak brakes, so be aware of that as you're bidding there, and a little bit of front end damage here. What am I bid on it? 75 and 5,000, sir. Thank you. 52 and a half. Where? Hit 5,000, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 57 and a half, here, 57 and a half, 62 and a half, 65 and 67 and a half, 7,000, 2 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, 2 and a half, and 85, 87 and a half, here, 9,000, I'll give you 92 and a half, where? And 92 and a half, 92 and a half, here, 92 and a half, 92 and a half, thank you, now $9,500, that's 95, thank you, now 97 and a half,
There's no way, team.
10, 2 and a half, 10, 5,
There's no way, team. Let me look real quick. What was that? That was the Corolla, right? There's another Tahoe coming up. Which number is that? Oh, that's 94. 12,500 is too much for that. Let me see. Toyota hybrid.
Here comes a Beamer. Number 2003 BMW 330i. This unit here has got
330i, bro. Who's gonna buy that, man? Who's buying the 330i?
3,552 miles on an 03
I'm just not seeing nothing, y'all.
330i, number 95 on your sheets there.
That's that white Outlander that's all beat up.
We have to jump start it, and you have to jump start it from the trunk battery. Jump start it from the trunk battery right there. The hood will not open. So be aware of that as you're bidding right there. Put them a bid on it to go here in 3,000 bid, 2,000 bid, $1,000 for it. $1,000 for your very own BMW right there. $1,000.
Your very own.
Right. 13, 14, 15, 16. At $1,600. Hit 15 bid, 16 where? $1,600.
This is wild behavior.
16, are we holding all time? 15.
Team.
16 bid, 17 where? 17.
I have about 24% left on my battery. And I think we're going to get out of here, y'all. Regardless, even if I stayed, I wouldn't be able to stream it because the battery wouldn't last. And we're just really not going to buy nothing else here. Like, I'm kind of looking. Let me look for, let me. This is, these are all like, what's that, 110? Front wheel, or any of these rear wheel drives on. I mean, four wheel. 2014 Interceptor. I think that's that right there. Yeah. Front wheel.
I got one already.
11 Taurus. I mean, oh, 112. Oh, these are going up. Oh, this is a hybrid. Maybe we'll go on this one. This one actually looks nice. I'm just trying to see. This is 112. Oh, I can't tell. Let me see. Oh, it's a Fusion. It's an SC. Probably front wheel drive. Maybe we'll stay for this. I think we'll stay until this vehicle. It's gonna take a while, but whatever. It is what it is. 'Cause I will bid on this. I kind of want to get in a hybrid a little bit. Damn, turn it. I'll turn that off. All right. Nah, cause when I came in here, the AC was blowing right into my face. It's still on. Turn it off. How do you turn it off? Is it? All right. So this, okay, yeah, so you can see like the battery right there. And then usually, just want to look in the back. How you have the hood? Like that. So the charger should be in the back for it. I don't see the charger. They ain't got the charger? I don't see the charger. Oh, is it here? No, that's the battery for it. Oh, so the battery's in the trunk on these. It's actually a good spot for the battery, honestly. That's like easy to access. It's out the way. I don't disagree with that location for the battery. Not under the seat. Annoying in an annoying place. So this is, okay, hold on. It's gotta have two though. What do you charge the battery at? So that's for the regular charger. Is there another charger for the battery? I'm confused. This is for the gas. Okay. It's for gasoline. But where's the charger for the battery? Because it is a hybrid. Like you look right here and you can see it's got a battery indicator right there. Right? So, um, I kind of like this. Wish it was a push to start though. So where do you charge the battery at though? Ah, I got questions that I'm not getting the answers to right now. Because the other one had the right next to the where you put the gas in it, it had the charger port. The Highlander we were looking at, the Outlander. I mean Outlander. We're gonna try for that last one. We'll see if it goes like under like 10K or something, and we'll do it. About sitting this for like 2 seconds.
KX95 is sending you to the
We're gonna sit in this for like a few seconds and get a little warmth. Get a little warmth. 77,000. It's got weak brakes. I'm gonna tell everybody it's got weak brakes. Sounds good. Bought that one super quick. Got it paid for already. Looks like she bought that one for 12.5. What am I looking at? Yeah, though that red one, well, both of the red ones went for like 11 and 12 a piece, going either way. The one with 63,000 miles went for, I don't know which one that is, but one has 63 and one has 97,000, both under 100K, and one went for like 12.5 and one was 63, and the one that had like 97,000 went for like 11. They both went pretty high. It's like he brought that Traverse. That Traverse went for like 8,000, I think. It was expensive. It wasn't cheap, I know that. And so we got like a few different vehicles. It looks like he paid for his. As expensive as these cars go, you know, there's some big pockets here for sure. There's definitely some big pockets here for sure, but the average person's only gonna be able to buy one or two of these vehicles max. Because the average cost for these cars are like 11,000. They want cash. You're not paying with no credit card. You're not taking out a personal loan for it. You need to come with cash or a cashier's check, which is the same as cash. You might as well just come with cash if that's the case. I think they said you can do a personal check too, which is a little strange, but they're not worried about it. But yeah, cash for check only, and that's how you gotta pay for it. It's making it a little bit easier to stay a little bit longer, just being able to sit down for a few seconds. It's not even really that cold. Like being in Minnesota, you can see right here, it's got the temp gauge on here. And it's 34 degrees. live in a cold climate long enough, you really just adapt. Like, although I would always rather have extremely hot than extremely cold. And I hear people's logic about hot and cold. So, you know, I'll say, would you rather be in the extreme heat or extreme cold? And people will say, I'd rather be in extreme cold. And their justification is, well, you can always put on more layers. That was another Tahoe right there. But that one, although it looks good on the outside, the interior is destroyed. They pulled all kind of equipment out there. It's got dog fur. It doesn't smell good. Like, that one wasn't good. But anyways, they're like, you can always put on more layers. But they're saying, in the heat, you can only take off so much. You can't walk around naked, so at minimum, you gotta have, you know, a thin layer on. And that's true. But my thing is that, well, the human body, right, is meant to be just in ideal temperatures. It's probably like 68 degrees or something. Maybe like anywhere from probably like 68 to 75 is like where you want to be at as a human being. You know, you look at like polar bears and penguins. I don't think they would do well in extreme heat, right? But then you got other animals that, you know, they need that heat, you know, to survive. Especially things like you know, like insects and stuff like that, right? Now, as a human, I do feel like your race has something to do with the temperature that you would. I think we're all meant to be in between like 65 to like 78 degrees. But I do feel like your race kind of, you know, makes a difference one way or the other. Some races probably would prefer to be in cooler temperatures, where some races are probably more comfortable being in higher temperatures. You know, for me, if I had to choose, I would always, you know, choose heat over cold. You know, that's just kind of how I move, but, you know, it's give or take. We're gonna get out of here. I know, we'll wait a little bit longer. What are we on? This is 108 that I'm sitting in. Just on this side of the page. So it looks like, oh, that was a Ford Escape. There's an Interceptor right there. Yeah, this is the one we're looking at, this Ford Fusion hybrid. There's another 18. Oh, that's that white one. Yeah, that's that white one. It looks like they're about to come and get in this car in a second, so I'm gonna have to hop out in a little bit. I got the car started. I'm gonna actually turn it off though now, because it'll be warm no matter what. It's been running for how long? It's been running for like 20 minutes. I thought I was gonna leave, so we're actually gonna turn it off. That turns it off right there. That one looked clean. What was that? Oh, they already sold that one. I don't even see it in Impala. We're gonna try for that Ford Fusion hybrid. I like that one. I'll pull this one out in a second, so we're about to move. Let me move that one. This is a good little rest though. So we got a basketball game on Halloween. play Sunday through Thursday in basketball leagues. So I grind. Like by that Thursday game, I'm kind of going, but my body's beat up. Like the Thursday game, I played extremely well. Like my rhythm was all there, but then like I'm beat up from playing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday was probably the toughest to get warm for though. I don't know, like Wednesday the gym was ice cold, they had the AC on, so I was just like, it took me a while to get warmed up, and I never really got in a great flow that game. Thursday, I have more of a workload on Thursday. We don't really have that many players, and we got a lot of new players, so my workload's way higher, so a lot of times I hop out now. So a lot of times, but yeah, anyways, what I was saying is like that Thursday game, so that was 2 days ago. You know, mentally I was there, but my body was just beat up. Like I'm in a good flow. I've been playing for the last 3-4 days. You know, my shots are, you know, I'm seeing the floor really well and all that type of stuff. But, you know, my body's beat up. Now, moving on to this Sunday, it's like it all resets. I get 2 days off, and then I go back to playing this Sunday throughout the entire week. But my whole thing was about the whole Halloween thing. So we play at 8:15 on Halloween night. I don't know why they wouldn't just take, like, you know, it's a men's league, so a lot of people got kids and stuff, and I got to take the undirected kids out trick or treating. I could still make the game technically based off the time that it's at. It's at 8:15. You're pretty much done trick or treating between like 8 and 9 o'clock. I think when I was a kid, we used to trick or treat till like 10:30. I don't know. Like now it's like people, you come to their door like after like 8:30, they kind of looking at you like, nah, bro, it's way too late. So I don't know about that, but I think last year we went till about 8:30ish. So I can get them out there early. I can get them out there like right after, you know, 5:30, 6, and we can go hard for a good 2 hours, and I can still make the game. I'll just already have my clothes on underneath. We'll take the van. That's another good thing for the van is like trick or treating, because you know when you got the van and you're trick or treating, you got all that room. So if they want to bring some of their friends, you know, you got 2 seats in the front. It does got captains in the center, in the second row, and in the rear is a bucket or bench seat in the rear. So you're looking at 2, 4,
I'm saying.
7. It seats 8 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it seats 7. So, damn, you're driving the hell out of that. So it seats 7, and you know, so it's comfortable them hopping in and out the vehicle, right? Like in and out the van. So we definitely gonna take that out, and I'm thinking I'm still gonna be able to, but I'm gonna ask my team. If my team can show up and I'll have enough players, then I'm just gonna like whatever, you know, I'm just gonna skip the game. I'll let my team go out there and enjoy it. Still get more minutes without me out there, because I'm obviously a starter, so that means someone else gets a chance to start, and then they, you know, get more minutes because there's one less person out there. But you know, a lot of people on my team got kids. At least, anything, 2, and who else is on that team? I got so many teams I'll be forgetting. Connor, I don't think Connor. He might. I'm not sure. I don't think so. At least three players on my team got kids. So they don't want to take their kids trick or treating too, I'm assuming. So I'm actually contact them today and just see like, what are y'all doing on Halloween? Y'all gonna be able to make the game or not? I don't want to forfeit. You know, I do not like to forfeit games. I've never forfeited a game actually in like 10 years. I played 100. I'm probably going on 1,000 games. I'm probably going on 1,000 games I've played. And I have not forfeited ever. It adds up quick though. I played like 5 nights a week consistently for like 10 years after I got done with school and stuff. So it adds up quick. You're talking that's 20 games a month, give or take. You know, you got bye weeks and stuff like that and different things, but yeah, so I'm probably close to 1,000 games. I wonder if I can figure it out. See how many games I play. But yeah, so let me look at this tourist one more time before they pull it up. This one has. This one I've got. I'm actually selling my other board too, so I can actually think about it like that. Like if I pay 10 for that, my other one I'm gonna be selling for like 55 to 6,000. So if I could buy that for like, yeah, actually that's not bad, y'all. But my other one is an all-wheel. The only thing that just not an all-wheel drive joint. My ass is still he probably knows. This 112. What does it say? You know if these ones are all-wheel or front-wheel drive?
Front wheel drive, I think.
Front wheel? Yeah, I was figuring that. Yeah, it doesn't say on here, but I'm figuring it's a front-wheel drive. It's an SE. It's like the basic model. But yeah, so but yeah, I don't know. It's just like Halloween comes around once a year. I play basketball like every day of the week, and I want to take the undirected kit. We had a good haul last year. We had a really good haul last year. I hope that is warm. Last year was warm. Like our Halloweens could be frigid, like for real, y'all. Like our Halloweens could be frigid. You know what I should do? I should get the undirected kids on a plane, and we should go to like Texas or something for Halloween. They'd have to miss a day of school though. Maybe 2 days. I could get them on a plane. We could leave Monday night. Cause I play Monday too, so I'll play my game Monday. Hop on a plane. Go to Texas. Trick or treat. Go crazy. Trick or treat in Texas from like 5 to like 9:30. In cities where I've never been to, I don't even know, just some random place like around like Houston or something. Trick or treat, load up on candy. Go to UPS. And we have to leave like, damn, they missed another day of school. But not if we left that night. Cause I was gonna say we could ship the candy back through like the mail. But then that would be like, so we couldn't ship it though, because after we get done trick-or-treating, everything will be closed. So we'd have to stay till the next morning to ship it. So we'd have to just, well, it should all fit on a carry-on. It'd be cheaper to ship it, but just getting another carry-on would be probably like $30, $40. So, okay. So we'll put it in carry-on. Not carry-on, we'll put it in the luggage. And then we can be back for them to go to school. Go straight from the airport, they go straight to school. And that's pretty much it. So we'll just be gone for the whole Tuesday. They missed Tuesday's school. They missed Tuesday. And we trick or treat in Houston. What the hell is going on? I'm going crazy, y'all. We gotta chill. All right, this is the last car we're looking at. We're looking at this hybrid, and then we're out of here. So that's actually.
58 here, Danny's Way, $5,700.
What was that one?
Appreciate all the best folks. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was an 11 Ford Taurus.
8059 our winner there. Thank you. Unit number 109 is
Oh, that was that one. I want 5,700. 14 minutes something.
Squad car, evidence of removal of items or safety equipment has some rust, wear, and tear on it. There is a dent in the driver's side rear door. Be aware of that as you're bidding. We had to jump start it to get it to take right here. What about bidding?
That one right there went pretty cheap though. 5,700. All right, guys, we're gonna get this, but that one didn't have yeah, it was a front wheel drive too. All right, we trying for that. No, we're done. I don't think there's nothing else to really look at. All those vehicles over there are trash. You got that Mitsubishi right there, trash. All right, we can start the car. We are gone after this for sure.
46 mark, $4,600 bid 6 here, 4,600. Thank you, 7. We're $4,700, 7 and 8 now. Hit $4,800, 47 and 8 here. Sandy's got the bid, and 48 on the November, 48.9. We're $4,900, 7 and 9 here, 49. Hit 49, we're 7 and 9 on the November.
We're at 3 hours?
And 5,000.
Got 13% left.
49. Looking for 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. We sold him Sandy's way for $4,900.
Damn, these are going cheap. 49 for that. That was actually
One more
cool.
time. 27306, 27306 our buyer. Thank you. Who's your lady? That's a dandy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no.
I mean, we could buy this for cheap enough. Let me see.
If they find it or receive it. Well, that's a good one there. I like that a lot. All right, here we go. We're going to sell number 110 here, and this is a 2011 Taurus. This unit's got 68,419 miles on it. 68,419 miles on a 2011 Taurus. This unit and this one's an admin vehicle once again for Ramsey County. Away we go on the 11 Taurus. Here he's with a bid, and who's got that? 2,000 bid, 22.5, 25.
It's going to 5,000. I just buy it.
32, 35, 57, 54 now, 2.5.
Anytime I say a number, it goes over that.
52.5 and a 55, 57.5, 57.5 and 6 there. Sandy 6,000, 6,000. Mark is in 57.5, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Yes, sir. 2.5, 6 bid, 2.5. Mark. 65, 65.
I'd rather pay more and get that
65,
one.
65, 65.
I'd rather pay like another 3,000 to get that
65 here, 65. No, I thank you anyway. You've been good bidders. Sold to Mark's Way for $6,250.
Yeah, I think if that one goes like under 8 grand, I'll do it.
10836.
I think 8 grand's got to be the best.
10836 a buyer. Already. 111 is next. Here comes a 2001 Chevy half-ton two-wheel drive pickup truck here, and this unit's got maintenance records at the top of the ramp. 63,519 miles on it. 63,519 miles. And
only 1 o'clock.
That 01 Chevy half-ton number 1.
Going on one?
On your sheets there. What am I bid for the two-wheel drive here?
We've been out here all day. All morning, I should say. Y'all want to stay around for the boats? Couldn't do it if we wanted to. I got a good idea how long I can stream for though, until my battery goes out from 100%. We're at 300. We're at 3 hours and 10 minutes basically, and I now have 12% left. Got 12% left after 3 hours of streaming, so you can get a good 3 hours of streaming, basically. I did have the brightness really high, like early on, so if I'd had the brightness down a little more, we probably could have squeezed another 15 minutes out. All right, I'm being aggressive on this one, y'all.
6949, 6949 our buyer. Whoop, there we go. Grant's going to get a signature there. We're going to sell a Ford Fusion next here. It's number 112 on our sheets. It's a 2015 Ford Fusion SE. This unit's got 64,293 miles. Wowzers. 64,293 miles on a 15 Ford Fusion Hybrid SE, number 112 on your sheets. What am I bid for? And $7,500. Hit 5,000 here. 5, I'm going to go 4,000. I'm going to give me 4, give me 3,000. Thank you, 2.5. Hit 32 and a half. Look at 35. Thank you, sir. 37.50 before. Give me 2.5. 47.5. 5,000. 52 and a half. And a 5,500. Hit 52.55. Look at 7.5 here. 57.5 here. 57.5. Sandy's in at 55. 7. There it is. Yes, you're right. 50 bits. 6. 2.5. 65. 67.5 and 7. Thank you, 2.5. 75. 77.5. Now 8,000. 8,000 where? And 2.5. 8 bid, 2.5. 85. Thank you, Sandy. 85. Thank you, Mark. 85. Mark is out. 8,500. Sandy's got the bid at 82.50. I'm looking for $8,500. And now 87.50, Sandy. 87.5 to 9. At 9,000. Save it at 9,000. Save it at 9,999. 9,000. 9,000. 87.50. Are we all in done, guys? And Sandy's got the bid, right? 87.50 bid.
Am I out?
You're off. Out. It's all right. 9,000. Is he out, Mark?
Yeah.
Sold. $8,750. Sandy's way. Buyer number. 72121. 72121. Our buyer.
All right.
Sir, did you leave something? Yes, sir. Right here it is.
Oh, you want to see how? I want to see how much this Mitsubishi goes for. We were in at 87. I could have got it for 9,000. It seems like. I don't know. 9,000. It's not a bad number, but like
You're
whatever.
welcome, sir. Good to see you again as well. Thank you for being here. 113. Yeah. Thank you. Shut up your microphone. Here we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take that and enjoy it there. 113 is in the ring now here. We got 2016 Ford F-150. This two-wheel drive extended cab with the topper on it. The contractor topper, it's got 122,858 miles on it. 122,858 miles on a 16 Ford F-150 two-wheel drive there. And it's number 113 on your sheets there. What am I bid for this unit to go here?
$5,000.
Thank you. 52 and a half. 5 and a 55. 57 and a half.
Yeah, we got him to 87.5.
55, 67 and a half.
Right.
7. It's
Well, that's what it
7,000.
was.
777. We look at 7,000. Thank you. 72 and a half now. It's 72, 55, high. 75. Travis is in. 77 and a half now. He's out. 70. He's in now. Mark is out. 77 and a half. 75,
I wouldn't mind it paying
77 and a half
9,000 for
here.
this. Is
Are we
like
all in all done, guys?
whatever,
77 and a half on it. And 6 and 7. 77 and 8 now. And 78, sir. 78 and 78. Travis is out. I'm out here as well. 78. Mark is in. 78 now. 9.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing else
78
we want
9.
to bid on.
79, 79. $100 bid and 79 here. 7,900. 79. Nope. $7,800, Mark, and we'll sell the beer rate there, Mark. $7,800.
Oh, you either do or you don't. 37,439.
37439. 37439, our buyer. Thank you very much. Here comes number 114 in the ring. This is a 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander. This electric vehicle here. This is the SUV plug-in hybrid electric. It's got 35,704 miles on it. 35,704 miles on an 18 Mitsubishi. Number 114 on your sheets there. It's an all-wheel drive. It's got a few small dents. The front,
really ain't nothing left.
The front rear, no, front
We almost
right,
got one
front
at the
right
last second.
bumper has got some damage, so be aware of that. And the rear hatch has a larger dent in it. And this was a sheriff's admin vehicle. It will have some holes and from things that were removed as well. So there's a dent in the tailgate, the hatchback, I guess you call it there, and we've got a little damage on that right front there. 35,000 miles. Here we go. What am I bid for? And $7,500. It's $7,500. Give me 75. 75. What am I bid for? Give me a $5,000 for it. Gave it a 5,000. Thank you. 55. 52 and a half. Where? Gave it a 52 and a half. And 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 a 52 and a half here. $5,500. 7 and a half here. 57 and a half. We're going to go $6,000. We're going to go 62 and a half. Where? 62, 55, high, 67 and a half here, 67 and a half, 7. At 72 and a half, telling you the final of the 5, $7,500, 75 here. 72.50, 75. There it is.
Yep.
77 and a half, no 82 and a half.
Yep.
85,
Yep.
87, 50, give me 9, 7 and 9, but a 9, but a 9, but a 9
Yep.
there. 9 pounds,
Yep.
to a 92 and a half, where? 92 and a half, give me
Yep.
95, on the
Yep.
side, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 10, 97, 50, 10, and 10, 250, where? 10, 255, 10, 7 and a half, and 11,000 there.
All right, team.
And 2 and a half, 11.
We are out of here. I bit a little bit on that Mitsubishi. They started wilding out though. That's pretty much it for the vehicles though. Like a lot of these, there was some deals that we probably passed up on. I think that last vehicle that I really kind of was considering at the end, the Ford Fusion, wouldn't have been a bad number at 10 or at 9,000. I'd have been closer to like 11 after like all the taxes. Not 11. It wouldn't have cost 2,000. It would probably cost about 900 to transfer it. 1,000, something like that. Maybe like 1,100 transfer it. So it would have been at like 10-1 on it with the title transfer, not the actual price of the vehicle. But you just roll all that in anyways. So that wouldn't have been a bad deal. That wouldn't have been a bad, but it was a 15. It wasn't like it was anything to go crazy over. But yeah, so you know that's pretty much it. Like we didn't need anything. If I needed a vehicle to ride, I would have bought it for sure. But I don't need it. We're going into the winter, like whatever. I don't want to have a whole bunch of cars in the winter. Like I just don't. But yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I think that it was fun to come out here. Definitely, you know, getting a chance to hang out with y'all team. That's actually where the kid's gonna be doing his driver's license test. So these are the roads where they do the road test. So you see all this where they kind of, and I'm sure they got that one. Does everybody remember the road test where there's they got like the do not enter, all the signs and stuff up? Does everybody remember when you did the road test? I'm sure a lot of y'all got licensed. Did the road test and they got an intersection where there's no stop signs at all. This might actually even be the intersection right here. There's no stop sign at the intersection. So you got to know to yield in that situation, and they kind of just throw stuff out there. But yeah. Oh, so y'all can see we got the Durango right here. This one that I got from the last auction. This is the police auction. I got it super cheap. But you see like this front end damage I need to get fixed. Kind of don't want to get it fixed. I probably just won't. I really don't care riding it like this. It rides really well. It's in great shape overall. You can see that damage right there. You know, if it didn't have that damage, it'd be like super good. I can get it fixed, but it kind of costs a lot though, right? Like, so it's just kind of like whatever. Like this side's good. It's got a little damage right there. But yeah, super clean though. You see like the tires and all that. I just put seat covers on it too. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'll be back probably Minneapolis auction next Thursday, and we'll kind of see what's happening there and just kind of go from there. We did have that last bid. We got to 87.50. No, I was at 85. It went for 87.50. I would have had to bid 9 to get it. It was just like whatever. It wouldn't have been a bad deal, but it wouldn't have been great either. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see the battery life real quick before we go. I got 3%, y'all. 3%, and we're at 3 hours and 18 minutes. So any second the phone is gonna die, but we're gonna end the stream here. Dots L out. See y'all at the next one.